Mr. Smurf-tastic, the greatest, most fantastic Smurf in Smurfing land. I'm Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm Mr. Smurf-tastic. Ooh. They call me Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. Strong. Only my muscles are so much bigger. I'm a Smurf with a wonderful physique. You can see that I'm in shape. I'm at my physical peak. It's obvious to all. I can't do second to tell that everything I do exceptionally well. I'm a Smurfing superhero. I'm the leader. I'm the boss. And if ever I get angry, I can look so very cross. I can do anything, anytime, any day. And Gargamel, I'm telling you, keep out of my way. They call me Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of. I'm the only one. They call me Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. They call me Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. Get wise, bad guys. Gargamel's a meanie, but whatever he tries. You give his Smurf a bad time, I get in his way. You do your worst, Gargamel, make my day. I keep myself in shape, I keep myself fit. Don't offer me a stimulant, I'm having none of it. That's only for the weak guys, not the likes of me. Give me nothing stronger than herbal tea. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. I'm fantastic.
Woo! He's lovely.
I'm Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done.
Hey, thank you, Scrubbing Ass Tilbone, for the 16 months. Thank you, Brave Sloth, for the 41 months. Thank you, Pig Going Super Saiyan, for the gift sub to Polycubic before the stream started. And thank you, Grim Squeaks, for the Fresh Prime.
Mr. Smurf-tastic, the greatest, most fantastic Smurf in Smurfing land.
New Smurf Scriber.
Mr. Smurf-tastic.
Thank you for the 43 Smurfs. Mr. Sat on own nuts on purpose. Welcome back. And thank you for the 26 Smurfs. Lost Frack.
Really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. Strong.
Ooh, I Smurf.
Only my muscles are so much bigger. I'm a Smurf with a wonderful physique. You can see that I'm in shape. I'm at my physical peak. It's obvious to all. I can't do second to tell that everything I do exceptionally well. I'm a Smurfing superhero. I'm the leader. I'm the boss. And if ever I get angry, I can look so very cross. I can do anything, anytime, any day. And Gargamel, I'm telling you, keep out of my way. They call me Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one.
New Smurf Scriber.
Fantastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done.
New Smurf Scriber.
They call me Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Mr. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done.
New Smurf Scriber.
Get wise, bad guys. Gargamel's a meanie, but whatever
New
he
Smurf
tries.
Scriber.
Give his Smurf a bad time, I get in his way. Do your worst, Gargamel, make my day.
New Smurf
I
Scriber.
keep myself in shape, I keep myself fit. Don't offer me a stimulant, I'm having none of it. That's only for the weak guys, not the likes of me. Give me nothing stronger than herbal tea. Smurf-tastic, really fantastic. I'm unique one of, I'm the only one. Smurftastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done. Smurftastic, really fantastic. I'm unique one of, I'm the only one. Smurftastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done.
One sec, sorry, I have to turn up the volume of the new Smurf Scriber before I go live. Sorry, you can hear me sighing. That's only because I'm conscious of what I'm doing while I do it. Fuck, where the fuck is it, man?
Mr. Smurftastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I'll show you how it should be done.
New Smurf Scriber. New Smurf Scriber. God, this is only being made worse by the fact that... New Smurf Scriber. This fucking thing is chugging, man.
Really fantastic. I'm Mr. Smurftastic.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Alright, we're gonna kick off in a sec. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm Smurfy, everyone. New Smurf Scriber.
Mr. Smurftastic, the greatest, most fantastic Smurf.
Okay, just think logically. There we go. Alright. New Smurf Scriber should be louder now. Alright, here we go. New Smurf Scriber. Ah! Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. No!
Long, long ago, deep in the forest, there was a hidden village where tiny creatures lived. They called themselves Smurfs. They were good. Then there was Gargamel, the evil wizard. He was bad.
Oh, I hate Smurfs. I'll get you. I'll get all of you if it's the last thing I ever do. Oh, I'll get you. I'll find your village someday. You'll be sorry.
Well, the forest is still there, and if you listen, you may hear Gargamel's rage. And if you are good, you may just catch a glimpse of the Smurfs.
New Smurf Scriber. God damn it. Well, welcome to Smurf Week, everybody. Hello, welcome to Smurf Week. It's that time of year again when we all gather around to enjoy a wonderful Smurfing time together. I'm tucked because I knew I was gonna have to stand up at some point, and now I am letting my cock not swing, but firmly sit between my legs. What a relief to be sat down, and here we are on Smurf night. I forgot to paint my back. I was on time restraints.
Scriber.
I did not forget. I made the informed choice. Do Smurfs usually have body hair? I think they, for time constraints on the TV show, they usually don't get the artists to draw the body hair. No.
Scriber.
Usually they just aren't able to have the budget for that kind of stuff. Also, it factors into the physics of the game, so they can't, like, render each hair individually. I can hear Demi laughing downstairs, crushing. Let's deal with this right off. Experience of turning it into a Smurf. oddly anxiety-inducing. The whole time I said out loud, "Man, I sure wish that I'd brought my phone with me so that I could." Smurf. Thank you so much for that donation. I had a moment where I said out loud to Demi, "Boy, I wish that I'd brought my phone up here because I don't want to be alone with my thoughts." I wish I couldn't hear room tone during this. Hey, thank you very much, Mediocrity, for the 3 months. Thank you, Columbo Rule 34 for the 11 months. Thank you for the 22 months of Prime, Barker 0802. Thank you, Spread Flaps and Coin Fell Out for the gifts up to Smurf Seeker. Hey, I'd like to find a few of those little fellas myself. Thank you, Meese Hunter, for the gifts up to It's Smurfing Time. Let me just play this in the background. This is my favorite song. Thank you. Thank you for the $20.
Deep in the forest, there was a hidden village where tiny creatures lived. They call themselves Smurfs. They were
Thank you, Barker. Thank you. And me, Santa, for the 6 months of Prime.
Then there was
Thank you for some
Gargamel,
Smurfs.
the evil.
Thank you for Smurf scribing Extra Life Disco. Thank you for the 5 Smurf scriptions gifted by Base Tornado. Thank you. Jacob for the 3 months. Thank you for the 14 commutes on Bang Bus. Thank you for the Lung Cavity ATF for the 5. Thank you, Echo Echo Out. Okie Pub, thank you for the 50 months at Tier 3. Demi, hello.
You didn't mention what was happening when you said the whole time I was thinking I wish there was something going in my headphones. You didn't mention...
The Go Off Kings are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Smurf Week.
You didn't mention the reason you felt that way was because I was painting you.
Yeah. New Smurf Scriber. Demi painted me blue, and there's really a wonderful thing that can happen while you're married, where some experiences you can feel them being written into or cited in divorce court as they happen.
Don't even joke about that.
Okay. I won't joke about that, Demi. Smurf Week is deadly serious.
Do you want me to paint your back now?
No. New Smurf Scriber. No, I don't want you to paint my back now. Really? Thank you. New Smurf Scriber. What the Smurf did I just turn on? Well, Tony Spumoni, seems like you're in a great position to understand as soon as you get your feet under you in the Smurf stream. Hey, thank you, Okipop, for the 50 months, Tier 3. Thank you, Dwight Spirit Animal for the 20. Thank you, Nug Caleb for the 3 months. Thank you, Cardinal Rodent for the 8 months. Thank you, Gablia for the 21. Like Rolling Thunder, Numerical Toast, Partyman X, Sucked Off by Bugs. I Smurf. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the cheer, rather. And thank you for the $5 Rikering. Much quieter, of course, which is good. Thank you.
Also, good job to me.
Got your Zach for the 2 months, for the Tier 2 of 55 months. Much appreciated. That's as far as my activity feed goes back. Thank you, Katioki. Thank you, everybody. All right. Thank you, Farm Rob and Rikering and Go Off Kings. Thank you for the 44. Thank you, Visibly Erected DMV for the 20. I'm now going to do something other than thank subs, because I believe that maybe it's time to enjoy Smurf Week. Yay! Tenets of Smurf Week include, but are not limited to, the tenets of Smurf Week include, but are not limited to,
Can I paint your back?
Be kind to the streamer. So, in the grand spirit of the Smurfs, we're going to be very nice to the person who is engaged in Smurf. Thank you, Demi.
You're welcome.
We're going to be very pleasant during Smurf Week. We're going to be incredibly kind. And in addition, we're going to embody all the Smurf values by being a wonderful community full of people who are smurfing together to create the most pleasant place on Earth. Or Smurf, as you might say. Thank you for the gifts up to Chroma Key. It did occur to me when I was just adjusting the alerts to be just blue all over. It did occur to me, man, I could have just done that to my camera and that could have got me out of a lot of trouble. But instead, here we are. I got these tights at a ballet store.
I just need to get some more water.
Sure. I got these tights at a ballet store. I walked up to the... I reserved them over the phone because I didn't know if they'd have my size or not. And so here we are now wearing the ballet guy tights. These cost $60. And that's awesome, isn't it? Nice dick, Tom. Well, that means you definitely didn't see it. So we're going to go ahead and add another tenet to be kind to the streamer. Don't make too many comments on the streamer's body unless they're really funny. So that kind of sets us a comfortable floor where we're going to see some people take some big swings and, this is important, get very banned. Incredibly banned. I also want to just honor the spirit of the Smurfs by enjoying some Smurf expressions of Smurfmanity, such as the Smurfs Dance Party, which is a huge playlist uploaded by Family Friendly Gaming. This is a channel that I found while looking for Smurf videos. It is really interesting. You're really going to enjoy looking at Family Friendly Gaming with me. I'm now going to adjust this back down. Hey, Tom, very impressed by how white your cap and gloves are. Let's see how that lasts. Hey, thank you, Shock Splicer. Thank you, Hog's Breath Cafe, for the 4 years. Wowee. Thank you, Future Alpha Male, Heavy Job, Big Time Goofus, Cat Named Cash, Premium Octa Strategy Guides, World's Insanest BBL, Hard Smart, Infrareds, Business Casualty, Kucha Lane, and Mediocrity. Thank you very much for the subscriptions, everybody. Thank you, Katie Oki, for the 44. Thank you, Barefoot Urinal, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Farm Rob, for the 47 months. We do, of course, have a slightly redone alert structure because of the stream. I can't believe she's working on it just now. The alerts have been Smurfified.
Smurf.
Exactly. There you have it. I'm now going to see if I can just quickly find the Family Friendly Gaming channel trailer because it is really good and I desperately want to show it on stream.
Ooh, I
Hey, thank you for the 300 bits, Kringus Wingus. I Smurf. Thank you for the Smurfs.
New Smurf scriber.
Thank you, my love. I adore you.
New
Okay,
Smurf
phew.
scriber.
Thank you, Zombie Ron Swanson, for the gifts up to Demi Rocks. I agree. I love my Smurf. Thank you, Kringus Wingus, for the 300. Thank you, Get Hard, Stay Hard, for the subscription. Which Smurf are you? I believe I'm the glasses wearing or brainy Smurf by process of elimination. Thank you, Evan Wookie, for the 3 months. Thank you, Anonymous, for the Smurf gifts up to Smurfette XXX. Wow.
New Smurf scriber.
That's really... I Smurf your wife too, Tom. Get the fuck away from her. Is Tom auditioning for Tobias in the Australian Arrested Development? That is genuinely a bad enough idea that it might happen. Holy. Holy shit. Imagine. Can't you picture that, Demi?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Come on, mate. There's always money in the banana stand. It's fucking Paul Hogan.
Tom, do you have Smurfy little shoes to go with this?
Dr. Madfellow, thank you so much for the question. No, I am currently barefoot. Ah, fuck me. No, I am actually right now barefoot. Because don't moan when I say I'm barefoot, dear. Don't, come on. I'm currently barefoot in my own house, which is perfectly fine, a perfectly fine way to be. Are they a little Smurfs blue too? I did not paint my feet. I try and keep Demi away from my feet at all times. Yes, Demi?
It looks like, and I know you haven't, but it looks like you've painted one toenail blue because
Wow.
a drop of blue paint got under your toenail.
I spilled onto my toenail.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I spilled.
Well, yeah, Demi was painting me. Thank you again, Demi, for painting me blue on this wonderful Smurf week. Every fucking Smurfs video on YouTube has like a 3 seconds of dead air. 9 seconds of dead. Ah! Thank you, Anonymous. The gifts of the Smurf feed.
Ravage the land as never never before. Total destruction from mountain
Ah! Oh! That cat
New
fit
Smurfs
in the
driver.
tree really well. Wouldn't that have been satisfying if you were the cat? Hey, thank you, Dr. Madfellow, for the 10 months. Thank you, Wyoming Maximoff, for the 23. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift card to Smurf Feet. Thank you, website.cool, for the 20. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift card to Smurf Cock. Awesome. Tom, have you seen the film Big Fat Liar? No, I have not. Ah. Growing to understand as I look at this, why you are asking me whether I've seen the film Big Fat Liar. I've not. I feel like I feel like I'm the part of life that art is now imitating. I don't know. It's not usually supposed to go the other way around, right? But now it's life imitating art. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Hey, thank you, David in Ireland, for the 2 months. Someone asked a question about Smurfette. They asked it in a very upsetting way, which was, is it true that the Smurfs created Smurfette in a lab so they have something to rub their Smurf cocks to? Which, no. And also, you should think about Smurfettes and everything else in a nicer way. That's not the spirit of Smurf Week. Gargamel created Smurfette so he could trick the Smurfs into charming. Gargamel, like, Smurfette is a completely artificial life form created by Gargamel to trick the Smurfs into, I guess, their own destruction. Ah, Christ. Thank you, Wamba. Didn't really occur to me, I gotta be honest, that when I bought an idea from DBJ that it was going to lead to me becoming Dead Blossom Jesse for a week. But hey, I'm smurfing ready. Look at how good this would feel if you were the cat. Come on. Dude! And that's the Smurfs Adventures. The Smurfs Adventures. Of course, relayed to us here by Family Friendly Gaming, which is a YouTube channel that has uploaded every song from the Smurfs Dance Party, Gargamel. The Smurfs Dance Party. Check out this trailer, gang. These are the wonderful people who've uploaded all of the Smurfs footage that we get to watch today.
Paul Bray, Family Friendly Gaming, and with me is
Team Gamer.
Peter. Cook, Crafting Mama, and Princess!
Now keep your ears peeled for an interesting list.
On YouTube. We we have a website. We're on Gitter and Parlor.
Oh.
Rumble.
Oh.
BitChute.
Oh.
We do live streams every day but Wednesdays. In fact, Tuesday we do 2 live streams.
Wow.
So we hope to see you in our live streams. Hope to see you in our videos.
So that's Family Friendly Gaming. They're a Christian gaming channel that likes to post videos of family friendly games. They're also on a list of sites that they kind of list in steadily increasing orders of anti-Semitism and right-wing hatred. But they're the reason that we get to enjoy the Smurfs Dance Party, Mr. Smurftastic.
Mr. Smurftastic, the greatest, most fantastic Smurf in Smurfing land.
Give me a 1 in chat if you didn't know about the Smurfs Dance Party.
Fantastic, Mr. Smurftastic, really fantastic. Mr. Smurftastic, really fantastic. I'm Mr. Smurftastic.
Full screen this.
They call me Mr.
Smurftastic, really fantastic. I'm unique, a one of...
One. Smurftastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I show you how it should be done. Strong. Only me, my muscles are so much bigger. I'm a Smurf with a wonderful physique.
Me
You can see
too.
that I'm in shape and at my physical peak. It's obvious to all, I can't just second to tell that everything I do exceptionally well. I'm a Smurfing superhero, I'm the leader, I'm the boss. And if ever I get angry, I can look so very cross. I can do anything, anytime, any day. And Gargamel, I'm telling you, keep out of my way. They call me Smurftastic, really.
Okay, that's Mr. Smurftastic. Tom, blink twice if you're under duress. I mean, I'll blink twice during the stream, but of course I'm adoring Smurf Week so far. I will say Smurf Week, the process of getting ready for Smurf Week has made me really aware that I need to take a little break and a holiday because this isn't an okay thing to be feeling anxiety about.
Subscriber.
Hey, thank you, Robo Ghosty, for subscribing a tier 1 for 3 months in advance. I can't be in a position where I'm running my hands through my hair going, what the fuck am I doing for Smurf Week? I'm starting to hate Smurf Week. I'm gonna win you back with... Goddamn, what would... I mean, it's gonna be this. I'm gonna win you back with Who Let the Smurfs Out? That fiendish Gargamel has taken the microphone and is starting to rock the party. This is a Wii game.
Who let the Smurfs out?
I'd like to know. So I could shake their Smurfing hands. Imagine the amount of parentheses in the comments on this on BitChute and Rumble, dude. Dude, they're uploading this. This is getting so many views cross-platform. This is why cross-platform posting is so important on if you're a content creator.
Where everyone's having a ball. No, not me. I do hate all of this smurfing.
I do hate all of this smurfing. I hate Gargamel. I would have. I would gladly. I would have. They keep... by the way, if anyone's noticed, the Smurfs keep popping in to torment Gargamel every now and again, just going, whoa, and whoa. Every once in a while, I'm reminded that the creator of the Smurfs grew up under Nazi occupation, and it shows in the weirdest ways. Grimsqueaks, I feel like the creator of the Smurfs had an indeterminate amount of things going on that I can't even imagine, like, summing up. I don't think any part of... Look, he's so Belgian. It's definitely a very interesting creation. Waha! First time chat to tell you Smurfs is Nazi on the first night of Smurf Week. I know, dude. Go off, Kinks. For real, bro. I mean, what do you do in my position? What do you fucking do? Because I'll tell you what. I'm out of paint, but I've ordered more. So I've, like, the die is cast, brother. We're still going. And Gargamel is so pivotal to the story. Damn, me too, brother. I need that blue Smurf essence. Gonna get myself a bunch of those Smurfies. It's only a small matter of time. It'll go down as great Gargamel history. I feel like given the amount of time that they had on this, I could create a better line than it'll go down as great Gargamel history. Is that his name? Glumbaron, are you looking at Gargamel on Smurf Week and asking, is that Gargamel? This highlights why Smurf Week is so important. Are you asking if his name's Gargamel History? Okay, well, no, it's not. Was really expecting the development studio for this game to be Dutch given the racism, but they're actually Japanese. Huh, that's strange that there's interesting things going on in a Japanese game. Let's watch the video! Smurf Week rules! Who let the Smurfs out? That's so true. But why is he saying that? I think partly it's because Gargamel secretly likes the Smurfs. Play that again. Let him hear the bar. God, he's going crazy. You paid for the rights to this? No, I'm illegally streaming some of the Smurfs dance party Who Let the Smurfs Out. The way that each Smurf is referenced by a defining adjective, clumsy, brainy, pupper, etc., and so on, represents a eugenic approach to social role and social function. Well, there's also Girl Smurf. Well, if I am a god, the party is gone. Dude, he's spinning! Whoa! Where was all this fucking Googling? Where was all this research before Smurf Week? Huh? Where was all this stuff before old Papa Tom painted himself sky blue? DBJ's Discord? Well, I couldn't see it in there. It was sandwiched in between people gargling DBJ's balls and then threatening to kill them, and also demanding that they upload the VODs like they were Black Friday customers. Well, there's a Smurf right there. Gargamel, when will you learn? The Smurfs Dance Party, Gargamel. Duh! Now, I don't know what this song is, but I'm excited to find out.
I want power. Smurfs I hate. And I'm a genius. Yes, truly great. I say, Azra, it's time to win. Bring me a Smurf, and it will all begin. You can bid farewell to the Smurf
Cartel.
and
Remember well, fame of Gargamel. Is this? Okay, Tap Dancing Thomas, thank you for the 34 months. Welcome back. Bottlebox says, first time chat, y'all know there are other girl Smurfs, right? They live in the Enchanted Forest as a bunch of cool Amazon warriors. Starting the Smurf information message with y'all know, and then ending with a question mark, incredibly powerful. No, I don't know. Okay, ES Writes has fired back with a non-canon all caps. Wow. We're watching a fight break out live. We're watching two titans of the game duel live. Now, what is this? What have you done? Ah! Hey, thank you very much, E25 Clay, for the $20. This is from DA, who says, this is how I'm watching Smurf Week. I do hate all of this smurfing. I hate Gargamel. Wow. I would gladly. Does this stream fucking suck? Every time I see a clip of it, I'm like, I need to change everything. I need to change everything. Every clip I see of myself is me saying like, first time chat, yes, dude. That broke a lurk. Hey, thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gift subs. It's so... I love how pink your eyes and mouth are, Tom. Pinning this chat. Is there a way to pin something across streams? I need this. I need this to be pinned at the start of every stream I do. Hey, thank you. Oh shit, Exo Machine, thank you for the 60 bones. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the Smurf. Now let's keep on listening to the Gargamel version of... The Smurfs do have a version of Barbra Streisand, and it's pretty cool. I think this stream is really interesting, Tom. Ooh, the kiss of death from Charlotte. This is kind of Gargamel's backseat freestyle, right? It's kind of him indulging in a power fantasy, and we all... Whoa. I mean, it takes you along with it. Look, I listened to the Barbra Streisand version that the Smurfs do, and I think you're all gonna be pretty fucking mad. When I start this off, look. You're all gonna be furious. Although, the moves here from Papa Smurf rock. They don't change Barbra Streisand. They don't change it. It's just them saying Barbra Streisand. Why wouldn't you say Barbra Smurfstrand? Why wouldn't you do Smurfing Smurfstrand? Smurfette. What's something else? Vile says, I always thought Smurfs had regular nipples. No, they come out of an egg. They're not mammals. Whoa. Barbra Streisand. This move is actually pretty cool. Too sexual? Come on, man. Look at that. Finally they made gay Smurf. How much of Smurf Week is watching videos of Smurf dancing, by the way? Some of it is going to be watching videos of Smurfs doing other stuff, and there's also going to be Smurf gameplay on the channel. We have Operation Violleaf right here in the wings, ready to be... Pull this down so you don't see my hairline. Ready to be played. Operation Violleaf, a Smurfs platformer, and we've got the Smurfs Dreams demo. I feel like Papa Smurf was always gay, like canonically. What are you basing that on? What's happening to Tom's armpits? Fucking age, dude. The after effects of puberty felt like 30 years later. There's still hair in there. What do you mean? The Smurfs are all having gay sex constantly. Now, what could possibly give you that impression? Barbra Streisand. In recent stuff, he also finds a beautiful MILF with no kids Smurf and goes awooga. Huh. New Smurf scribe. Hey, thank you, Bruschetta Vendetta, for the 44 months. Welcome back. The Barbra Streisand Smurfs cover is no good. Let's go back to Gargamel. There's no way he wasted blue paint on his back. Demi came through here and fixed that before the stream. So this is the current where I'm blue.
Smurf scriber.
Hey, thank you, aka J-Bay, for the 3 months of Pry. Thank you very much for that new Smurf subscription. And thank you, everybody, for your support so far during Smurf Week. Now let's see what Gargamel has to say.
Essence is all I need. Smurf essence will plant the seed of my victory. My rise to fame.
Anyone else getting the feeling that Gargamel wants to suck off and make a Smurf cum and drink the cum? One's in the chat if you think that Gargamel needs seed, aka the cum of the Smurfs, and he thinks it's going to make him famous for some reason.
My
So validating to see the just you message then get drowned out by a sea of ones. Farewell to the Smurf cartel. You didn't buy the ones in chat from GBJ? Well, they didn't buy it from fucking... I don't know who started that. They started doing +2s. Huh? But I am ripping that off them for sure. What is this a parody of? I honestly think it might be an OC. It might be an original song. What the fuck?
Smurfscriber.
Chrome, I hate you. Thank you very much. That's very beautiful. Thank you, Pizza Suplex, for the gifts up to Smurf Milk. God.
Go spin that spell, brother Gargamel.
I don't think I could have ever guessed.
New Smurfscriber.
Does anyone else feel like the Gargamel songs pull the rug out from under you every single time? Every single, like, new verse, chorus, everything? I don't think that's him. No, I also don't think that's him. Now listen to this.
Go spin that spell, brother Gargamel. Singing ding dong diddy Smurfette, ain't that pretty?
No! Fuck you.
Y'all remember well the name of Gargamel. Azra, where would you be?
That was all they could get him for. That's fucked up to say Smurfette isn't that pretty. Smurfette is gorgeous, dude. She's literally the most beautiful Smurf there is. I'm having a hard time, says Angry Comics.
If not for the...
And I've really put Angry Comics through the fucking ringer by having her do art for my various shitty ideas. So you know that when Angry Comics is having a bad time, that means we're in danger. Just gonna change the dimensions of my camera here so that we have more blue and also the distinctive Smurf shape of the hat. There we go.
Brilliance bestowed from me. I'm a genius.
He's a genius.
Truly great.
True great.
The Smurfs can't stop me.
Ain't no stopping.
Now it's too late.
Too late.
You can bid farewell to the Smurf cartel and remember well the name of Gargamel.
Does anyone else feel like this is a goes home in week 1 drag race contestant move? Maybe week 3, actually. But, you know, this could really be part of a rocks the runway that does not go well for the queen. Thank you so much, Gargamel, for your wonderful song. Okay, no, yeah, they just let him stand there. There's a slight amount of motion. And you can see here, I'll just move my camera so you can see the scoring aspect of this is just the amount of Smurf essence that you fill up your potion with. But it's also stopped immediately. So I guess you've got a hole cut in the bottom of the potion bottle so you can stick your Smurf in there and then you can Smurf your essence into the potion bottle. Number 1! All right. No, stop. Welcome to New York. Okay, one sec. Hey, thank you very much, Salty Espresso, for the 45 months. Welcome back. I did not realize that I had accidentally left 7% of Smurf Week unpurchased, but if that means that DBJ ends up doing 30 minutes of Smurf Week... God damn, the UI in the Smurf game. Okay. UI, the Smurf game. Did I just describe the best date of all time? God. Sorry about my Discord notification. Nobody get mad at me. Please. Wait, do I have to paint you all week? No, Demi. You don't. But thank you. It's just cool to imagine walking into a room and these two guys are standing here doing this at you. God damn.
Jumping in and then out. Tell
Whoa!
me where have we gone? That was the portal, right? How we go wrong?
This is kind of a spoken guide to when the Smurfs went to New York City. And thank you, Zombie on Swans, for the gifts to Nelda the Nerd. The Smurfs portal to New York. That's right. Oh, brother. First showtime on the subway, and now there's two Smurfs dancing at me on the street. Jeez Louise. You could cut eyes in a blue morph suit. Can I tell you how fucking gutting it was to realize that I have a blue morph suit? But then I was like, but it's not right. It's not right for Smurf Week. It should be. I'm happy to report I found the Gargamel dancer, and yes, he does have a wonderful OnlyFans. You didn't realize I told you? Well, you have... No, Demi, you told me that you have the blue one. I have the full-body avatar thing. Avatar suit. You have a separate blue bodysuit that I don't know that it would fit me on account of we're quite different sizes.
Pan way back, let's see what we see.
Oh, my Smurf, I think they call this NYC. How do I feel about concrete and steel? Taxis and buses and people, unreal. Not jungle we're used to, not the jungle we're used to. Yeah, I like rap. Talib Kweli, Sage Francis, the Smurfs dance parties, Welcome to New York. You know, stuff that's about stuff.
This is crazy beyond.
Yeah! It's so cool to do passive voice on I've Got No Words by saying words to say are all gone. Welcome to New York. Look, y'all, we are in New York. Is it canonical that the Smurfs... Is it canonical that the Smurfs say y'all to each other? That would be kind of interesting if that was the case. I'm now going to fire up the demo for Smurfs Dreams. This is the new open world platformer that's... Not open world, sorry. This is the new platformer that just came out, and it's been getting rave reviews. But we also have some more Smurf stuff to get into, everybody. Let me play this in the background as we have... Wait, what the fuck? God damn it. Piss. Pardon me, everyone. I'm so sorry you had to hear my... me lose my Smurf. The demo. It's $60. It's $60. It's currently running an install script. Microsoft VC redistributable. What? Why is that happening to me? That's normal. Okay, well, good. You know what? Let's just enjoy some background dance, Smurfs dance party as we get ready for this game to load up. I believe that today we'll listen to a little bit of Boom Shakalak.
Fantastic.
God damn it, that's Mr. Smurf-tastic. I'm a fool. Oh, my misclick has damned us all. Now, one of the downsides of Smurf content is that it's very hard to work out what the Smurfs are saying. For example, the Smurfs dance party, The Noisy Smurf, could very well be a song about the noisy cunt. And it could be about a pussy that won't stop queefing and sucking on things that you put inside it, and it starts going... But I'm safer in Boom Shakalak, where it's very clear what the song is about. This is Tom going blue. Yeah, I think I'll go a little blue in Smurf Week.
Tell him now, sir.
Wind your body, wiggle your belly, dip and go down and do the nose style. Wine and go up, wine and go down. Boom Bubble and a rock to the no style around there. You feel line it up, you feel wind it up. You do the boom shakala to the dance hall groove. The boom shakala, it's a brand new style. Wicked say the wicked, Jaja no say the wild. Reggae.
Why aren't you dancing along? If I'm being honest, it's partly to do with the open mouth of the Smurf on screen. I don't like how open-mouthed the Smurf is during so many of his moves. It's really cool to imagine the Jamaican Smurf.
Disciplined child, dip and go down, cut it well versatile. If you move your waist, if you move your back, wine and go
Imagine if this is his voice.
down and do that shakalaka-lack. Get in the groove, get your top notch. Bubble and the wine, a gala right on the spot.
Wine your body, wriggle your belly.
Dip and go down and do the no style. Wine and go up, wine and go down. Bubble and the rocker to the no style around there. You feel wine it up. You do the boom shakala to the dance hall groove.
So one thing I wanted to do in Smurf Week is kind of investigate the wider world of Smurfs. For example, I just typed in Smurf Tom, and that took me to the Smurfs Fanon Wiki, where Indiana Jones and the Great Circle trailer is playing, but we also get to learn a little bit about Attorney Smurf. Glovey's story. This is a character that's filed under males, Smurfs, and 6 more heterosexual characters. They file fucking... I'm so sorry to do this. I think I'm gonna have to click on heterosexual characters in the Smurfs Fanon Wiki. How likely is it that we're gonna see, if there is a Smurf... If there is a Smurfs Wiki and heterosexual characters is an option, how likely do we think it is that if we check the list of homosexual characters, one of the characters is just going to be gay Smurf? I think that's got to be like a... Okay, yeah, people are putting in the votes 99%. Okay, I'm allowing this message. I'm allowing the message of Smaggot, but I wish I hadn't said it out loud. Okay, here we are. Heterosexual characters. Okay, they are defining heterosexuality for me. See also the following categories. Awesome. Holy shit. Metrosexual characters is a category. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and click on homosexual characters. We have here, it looks like Miracle Smurfette is heterosexual, as is Smurfette from Glovey Stories. Very cool. Fun fact, the guy that writes and curates the Smurf Fanon Wiki has been writing this since the 80s. I mean, you can really tell that he has kind of like a seasoned eye for this kind of thing. Very few people would know to put that Editor Smurf is heterosexual, or that Angus McSmurf is heterosexual. And then when it comes to the gay characters, Vanity Smurf, Brainy Smurf is gay in the Butterverse. Okay. Okay, so far, Handy Smurf. Okay. Patisserie Smurf, Popular Smurf, Precocious Smurf, Vanity Smurf in 2 separate universes is a homosexual Smurf. Somebody Smurf. Now, what's Somebody Smurf steal, huh? Handy is a Smurf character and one of the major protagonists. I need to get uBlock Origin installed on this minus 5 minutes ago. He's a combination of the original TV series counterpart and Vanity Smurf's living reflection character. Well, that makes sense. Wait, no, this is a Somebody Smurf. Somebody Smurf did take me to Handy Smurf. Handy Smurf, Somebody Smurf was also known as Nobody Smurf and a hundredth Smurf. His brother is Vanity Smurf and Grouchy Smurf, And Aloof Smurf is his nephew. You can't be a nephew and be aloof. Sorry, that was the sound of me saying. You understand why. You understand why. Okay, just gonna go ahead and open the Smurfs wiki page for crucifixion. In real-world articles, customs of other races, methods of execution. Methods of execution is a sub-category. Okay, there's only crucifixion and the gladiator games? Mainstream Smurfs media. In mainstream Smurfs media, as well as in the time-traveling adventures that the Smurfs in the Empath, the Luckiest Smurf story series undertake during the Lost Year, Brainy would be subject to fighting in the gladiator games held by the Noman Emperor Julius Caesar in order to prevent Smurfette from being married to the Emperor's son, Nerdo. Wow. That's really good of him to fight to the death to protect Smurfette. Crucifixion is an ancient method of deliberately slow and painful execution in which the condemned person is tied or nailed to a large wooden cross and left to hang until dead. Wow. The only known live form of this method of execution was that of Jesus Christ, which was witnessed by the Smurfs during their time-traveling adventures in the Lost Year. Wow. They're really smurfing up the King of the Jews. I'll say historical Smurf. Why didn't they help them? Dude, they're small. Come on. Come on. They're not going to be able to, like, get in. Okay. They're not going to be able to get in there and help out. They're really smurfing up the King of the Smurfs. Yeah. In the Smurf Me Up series, oh my god, Hefty Smurf plays the role of Barabbas in the play of the same name, and his character gets crucified in the end of the story. Hefty Smurf gets crucified? In the upcoming story, The Unholy Trinity, Glovey and his fellow Sunwalkers also endure this type of torture. Okay, and so that's what this is. Sunwalkers, I guess, is like the people with the stars on their foreheads. Wow. That's interesting that... God damn. Oh, crap. Okay, here. Back in Aristotle's Smurf? Aristotle is a Smurf character who is solely part of Vic George's series of Empath, the Luckiest Smurf fan fiction stories. According to the story series, he is the father of Brainy Smurf. That makes sense. He's smart as hell. Locutus Smurf is his dead brother. Well, fair enough. Of course, he'd ideally be voiced by Jonathan Rhys-Davies. Lilithina's first son, Empath Smurf, was supposedly killed by the Psyche Master. The Psyche Master in the form that he represents himself as in Psychelia. Okay. There's a lot of Smurf content out there, it turns out. I mean, even in canon, there's a lot of Smurf, but then you put the Fanon in there and Crucifixion starts getting added to the mix. It's interesting that the Smurfs witnessed a crucifixion. I would have thought that would have changed their kind of happy-go-lucky attitude. But I can now see why they stick to the woods. If that was like part of their one experience in leaving the forest. They travel to NYC and they're like, whoa, all right, this is pretty fun. And then they end up watching a guy get crucified and they're like, ha. Tommy, got to read what Bagwagwa is posting? All right, let me see. Empath stories are the homophobic, transphobic old Christian guy who has the bald head fetish. Glovey is the homophobic Christian guy who is the white Michael Jackson impersonator. They both want to fuck Smurfette. It's so interesting to be this into the Smurfs and be homophobic. Just not something that I would have ever... It's just, in my mind, that's not something that would factor in. In my head, I would think that if you were this into Smurfs, it would kind of take over and wouldn't have any. You wouldn't be able to have any of the other. This is, god damn it, Wamba. Any negative emotions in you if you love the Smurfs that much. Thank you very much, Lambo, for this beautiful rendition of me and my very own Smurfette, Demi. Well, the Smurfs sure are cool.
I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. They call me Smurftastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I show you how it should be done. They call me Smurftastic, really fantastic. I'm unique and one of, I'm the only one. Mr. Smurftastic, really fantastic. Watch me now, I show you how it should be done. Get wise,
bad guys.
Gargamel's a meanie, but whatever he tries, you give his Smurf a bad time. I get in his way. Do your worst, Gargamel, make my day. I keep myself in shape.
The Smurfs kind of have a lot of swagger, and they keep themselves in shape and they keep themselves fit, which I admire a lot. Now let's check out The Noisy Smurf, which is the first song that we've seen Smurfette dancing to. Sorry, that's my WhatsApp. God damn it, I just tried to click it and close it, but then open up another one. I hate their direct eye contact. You should take that interesting test that's been going around. All right, close, close. Hold, hold, and douche. Will Smurf Week include you dancing to one of these dances? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the... Oh my god, the Smurfs dance party, one of the boys? Ay, ay, ay. Smurfette, you're so much more.
It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still.
I did not think this was going to be Bjork.
You're all alone and so peaceful
Until...
Here comes noisy Smurf. Oh no, make it such a din. Oh no, don't let it in. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
We will crash about and make a ruckus. Time to call the Smurf police.
Smurf police!
Soon disturb the peace. Until he's gone. Then it's nice
And quiet. Ah.
but soon
New Smurf subscriber. Hey, thank you, Biglo, for the 15 months. Welcome back.
starts another big riot. Here comes noise.
The video of someone crying and saying they're leaving the Smurfs fandom because everyone hates them, but in reality they were popular enough to have multiple people commission them to draw their own Smurfs OCs, as in not the commissioners, the artist's own OCs. They also said the equivalent hair to mutton chops was twindrills. I've found that the Smurfs have a fandom that I would never have guessed. Did you know that there is a Smurfs role-playing game system that successfully launched from Kickstarter? I know that Kickstarter is like... Trad game people on Kickstarter are another breed. But the Smurfs have a role-playing game. It has a demo rule set that I downloaded and looked at, and I was like, this is... What is the Smurfs Go Pop? Oh my god, no. Okay. The Smurfs Go Pop, an album of songs by the Smurfs released in 1996. Some of the songs function as simple Smurf sing-alongs, Smurfs are back, while others have more of an apparent satirical intent, the Noisy Smurf, such as the one we're listening to now. So these are from the previous... Oh! I see. Track listing, Smurfs Are Back, based on No Limit by 2 Unlimited, Mr. Smurftastic. So they had all of these in the bag. I've Got a Little Puppy, based on I Want to Be a Hippie. The high-pitched dance vocals of the original, containing blatant drug references, are replaced a comical effect with a more innocent tale about a dog. Did the Smurfs ever have a dog? That feels like it would be far too intense for them to deal with. Find the Smurf based on Love Is All Around by the Trogs. Smurfland based on Living Next Door to Alice by New World. Okay. Our Smurfing Party based on Saturday Night by Wigfield. Don't Stop Smurfing based on Don't Stop Wiggle Wiggle by Out Here Brothers. Smurf Hillbilly Joe based on Cotton Eye Joe. Smurfland Olympics is a new one. Smurfing Ways is an original song/rap about how kind the Smurfs are. Mr. Blobby and the Smurfs based on Mr. Blobby by Mr. Blobby. And Football Forever, an original football anthem with no reference to Smurfs other than it's a Smurfing good game in the chorus. Gang, where do we start? Where the hell do I start, man? Okay. Let me... Oh, okay. I feel like the first one I want to hear... I mean, these are all... Smurfing World is an original ballad. I feel like Football Forever... The Smurfing Barrel! Oh ho! Do you still have that game open? I do. At any time I can pivot. Anytime I can change my shit over to something much worse. But first, I do need to hear Smurf Hillbilly Joe.
Wake up, Smurf Hillbilly Joe. You gotta plant seeds before they'll grow. Get yourself going, get on the go. Get yourself going, Hillbilly Joe. Wake up, Smurf Hillbilly Joe. You gotta plant seeds before they'll grow. Get yourself going, get on the go.
The Gargling Mel, Captain Oblivion. Yes, dude. Go, 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 hillbilly go. God damn. Oh, that is good. Also have here Smurfing Sing Song full LP album. Horrible experience even starting to listen to that. I'm now going to start listening to Our Smurfing Party.
Ooh, I smurf.
Hey, thank you very much, Themk98, for the... I posted pics in Discord of an actual Smurf-themed children's daycare. It's pretty frightening. Oh boy. Smurfs, Our Smurfing Party official music video 1996. Check this out, everybody. Smurfs are regular person size. I mean, then you factor in the size of their heads and body, and they're multiple times bigger. Saturday night. This is a huge song in the UK. This one? Okay, for one thing, that's very light sensitive. Father Abraham in Smurfland has been linked to me in the chat. The songs here are the Smurf song, Smurfing Beer, In the Mood, Why, Pinocchio in Smurfland, and Christmas in Smurfland.
Where are you all coming from?
From Smurfland where we belong.
Are you talking just like us?
No, we Smurf, it's much less fuss.
Do you do things that nice refrain.
Yes, we will sing it once again.
The Flute Smurf begins.
Flute Smurf. Side 2 of this has the song Do Smurfs Cry. Just navigating to side 2.
And when the sun shines, I feel so glad. But when there are clouds and rain, I am sad. Like you, we can sing and dance and walk. The difference is in the way that we talk.
Tell me,
Smurf
do
noodle
Smurfs
shapes
cry?
in tomato sauce.
Tell me, do
You're going to the
Smurfs
hospital
laugh?
if you put this many Smurfs inside you, man. Gargamel ordering this stuff and putting himself
Tell me,
out.
Are Smurfs ever sad?
Yes, yes, yes.
And do Smurfs live happily?
I cry when the leaves are turning brown.
I wouldn't have thought the Smurfs would be so melancholy. I would never have thought that the Smurfs would cry when the leaves are turning brown.
Laugh at the big boots of a clown. I'm happy with sunshine way.
That's Flute Smurf! Flute Smurf from the song!
Suddenly leaves the sky. The Smurf is just the same as you, and has his hopes and wishes too. And though a Smurf is very small, it never bothers him at all.
Wow.
Tell me, do Smurfs cry?
Yes, yes. Screw you and Father Abraham for infecting my playlist for the week. Look, if you can't get your work done with Father Abraham and Smurfland in your ears, then I really believe the work wasn't worth doing. I really believe that.
Tell me, do Smurfs laugh?
No, look, here, let me show you something. Before we go any further here, I want to show you... this is the page for the Smurf Kickstarter RPG. The Smurfs role-playing game by Maestro Media. There is footage of this being played on stage with with Clint McElroy from The Adventure Zone as one of the players. It is immediately clear that it is a bad idea top to bottom. The premise wears thin immediately. There's a Clint. He's their dad, yeah. Funded in 18 minutes.
Enter a whimsical world. Gather around a table with friends. Go on Smurf-tastic adventures. Choose from over 30 Smurfs to play as. Or
both too many and too few Smurfs. sorry. Hey, JF, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Come on. Hey, Jockle Sirax, thank you very much for the Smurfscription. Thank you for the 35 months.
build your very own Smurf.
What? Oh, there is a way to get a new Smurf!
Avoid Gargamel at all costs. Discover the incredible starter box, awesome accessories, and exclusive collector's items. We invite you to experience the adventure of a lifetime with the...
Now that's just a hang up on the
new
loading. There we go.
Smurfs role-playing game.
This is the official Smurfs role-playing game.
We traveled to the birthplace of the Smurfs in Belgium to work hand in
Well, what do you know? That is the Belgian flag. Okay.
hand with the incredible team behind the brand and ensure this project is authentic and true to the spirit.
Ah, yes, we're putting its famous hat on the Smurf. I've made a Tombow Smurf. What is this? Smurf with big forehead. Oh my god.
Of the Smurf.
That's really good. Do you even put the fucking tattoo on? Jesus Christ. That's so good, dude. The 4 headlines as well. Bye-bye abs. That's weird that it doesn't include the abs that I specifically requested Wamba to include on their drawing of me.
SMURFs.
God damn.
But that magical experience.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. Emily Lunsford, that was by. Smurfs on Ice
was just the beginning.
We're coming to
DBJ. DBJ was a fool to let Smurfs Week slip through their fingers.
Kickstarter.
Slip through their Smurfs. I'm still starting this.
Was for releasing.
Here they
Smurfs
are at
RPG,
San Diego
like,
Comic-Con.
Really a tabletop RPG. Really excited about it.
This incredible game designed by Kevin Borup is packed with exceptional components.
Think about all those Smurf adventures and
go ahead. Think about all of them. Think about all the Smurf adventures. Try. What cut did you give DBJ for this idea? I made a down payment of $100 American. And apparently it got eaten by the exchange rate or something, and 7% means I got $7. I came from the Ricky raid. Are we celebrating the Dude, I missed the Ricky raid. I was so sucked in to the world of the Smurfs that I didn't even notice my main man Ricky raiding. What the fuck is wrong with me? Welcome, Ricky. Welcome to the stream.
Can't get back. The portal is closed and we're under attack, and that's as wild as a cat.
Sorry, I thought this was going to get to a point where I could say where they were going to say welcome to New York, and I could say there we okay. No. Welcome to the stream. Look, you're in the stream. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Can you imagine NL finding his way here tonight? Don't joke about that kind of stuff. I don't want anyone to look at me. Well, we'll keep being live. This is the banger of the night so far. The Bjork parody of The Noisy Smurf. Thank you, Smurfers, for the Smurf. Thank you, Ricky. I think Ricky and I are united in our need to have Dooley get his whole fucking life ruined in The Bazaar. That's going to be really good when that happens. But this is a celebration of the Smurfs. Welcome to Smurf Week, everybody. Oh, no! Okay. I don't think it's actually Bjork. What gives you that impression? The fact that it's on the Smurfs Dance Party for the Wii? Now, what is this? Maximum Badass Smurf style Neil Patrick Harris. Jesus Christ. Is this from this? Okay, so this is from the Smurfs movie. Okay, all right. That's so funny. The Smurfs really know how to act like a badass. Like and subscribe for more videos. Suggested by Sony Pictures. Movie titles through pictures category Jeopardy.
Movie titles through pictures. What is or British comedy?
Oh my lord. All right. Wait one sec. I've got another banger in the wings here in the Smurfs on Ice, which is going to be huge. But also, I do feel like the Smurfs RPG, I do want to give you just a little bit of insight into the world of the Smurfs RPG, which they did a live play of at Gen Con. As I bring this up, I'm remembering that I linked this to DBJ several months ago and was like, I think this is too low energy to even show on stream. So it's not going to be here for long.
In the darkness for Smurfette.
But
a Smurf says, well, aren't you going to Smurf something?
So yeah, let's get I just want to get the beginning story hook here. So Clint is playing Papa Smurf. Casey is playing Brainy Smurf. Grant Leon is, of course, playing Jokey Smurf. And Christian Navarro is playing Poet Smurf.
On the phone?
Don't say that's Jesse. Don't say that's JF. Come on. Don't do that kind of shit. I also really like Clint McElroy. Come on, man. And also, yeah, they shouldn't have put Clint in all caps for a kids game. But
Oh, yeah. Hey, Otis on the phone?
Yeah. We'll fix it, folks. Well, we'll fix it in folks.
Here we go.
We're in the corner being like, everything is Smurf's up.
It really does lend itself to
Ways rhymes with Smurf.
Here we go.
All of a sudden, through the cacophony of noise, you hear Smurfs yelling for Smurfette.
Oh no!
As you kind of rush over to where you hear the noise coming from, you notice that you come to a giant hole in the ground, and you realize that that is exactly where Smurfette's house used to be.
No!
Smurfs are gathered all around at the edge of the hole, with many of them yelling down into the darkness for Smurfette. Looking at you, a Smurf says, well, aren't you going to Smurf something?
Well, as Brainy Smurf, I'd like to say that I think what...
Sorry, we just have her talking about Brainy Smurf, and so I'm going to just wander over here to Mental Disorder Brainy. Shout out to Mickey Girl for making the Mental Disorders page. I wanted someone to put these behind-the-scenes facts about my story. This is the guideline I use for the symptoms of autism. So this is from someone who is writing a fan fiction about that features Brainy Smurf and is diagnosing Brainy Smurf with autism. So we have persistent deficits in social communication and social interactions across contexts not accounted for by general developmental delays and manifest by 3 of 3. Oh my god. And this is the table of content. Brainy... Is this maybe an all-timer header formatted sentence to see? Just seeing Brainy Smurf's autism symptoms out there in the wild is truly day-defining, man. I feel like Brainy Smurf's autism symptoms, if it had a slightly more pleasant mouthfeel, that would be in the mutter around the house to yourself rotation easily for the rest of my life. Literally just sent a screenshot of Brainy Smurf's autism symptoms to a friend. trying to cop this small enough that nothing else that steals the show crops up. Oh, man. Difficulties in making friends. I cannot remember the exact moment, but I think there was at least one time in canon where a Smurf made fun of Brainy and he thought they were complimenting him. Yeah, I can see that. Another example offered for difficulties in making friends is has an interest in friendship but lacks understanding of the conventions of social interaction. This fits Brainy's relationship with Clumsy perfectly. Brainy is incredibly directive and rigid and bossy, and Clumsy is overly passive. Also, in the Smurfiest of friends, when Brainy tried to make other friends, he was also overly bossy. Well, there you are. God, that's so fucking good. Okay, let's have a look at the Smurfs on Ice. Holiday on Ice 1984. Smurfs. Smurfs fanon.wiki reproduction. You may want to be careful with this subject, my little Smurfs. This article or section features an information that may be considered not suitable for younger audiences or controversial in nature. Okay, sexual reproduction. Mainstream Smurfs media. Smurf reproduction is non-physical as all baby Smurfs are brought to the Smurf village from an unknown location on the night of a blue moon by a stork. Okay, Smurfs are by nature a single-gendered race. Natural-born Smurfs are mostly male, with female Smurfs being magical creations. Baby Smurf's gender is rarely, if ever, revealed in any interpersonal conversation among the adult Smurfs. I think that, yeah, well, they're all... You're doing Ursula Le Guin shit here, man. You're projecting your notions of gender upon a society that did not have this concept of gender until human interference. What the fuck book am I talking about? You can tell Tom furrows his brow a lot because you can see it through the paint. You can also tell that I furrow my brow a lot because I left hand of Smurfness. Yeah, that's right. Empath. Smurfs in the Empath, the luckiest Smurf story series, can reproduce physically since they are by nature a two-gendered race, with both genders having reproductive organs similar to that of humans. Wow. 7 to 9 months. Okay, sickness and strange food cravings. All right. Yep, no, seems like basically they've copy and pasted human pregnancy. Psyche reproduction is mostly handled by the Psych Master. Okay, so Psychs are a different kind of Smurf. Maybe one with... Regardless of their physical readiness, most humans are not mentally ready to reproduce until they are near adult. Boo. Let's see the holiday on ice.
Ooh, I Smurf.
Hey, thank you so much for the Smurf. Themk98. I think the Smurf glands would be a light blue. Look at them slowly circling around. Can anyone who's been to an on ice spectacular of some kind elucidate to me whether they're all like this? Because in my experience of like thinking about on ice shows, I think of them as being people slowly skating and then a kind of like just kind of turning circles. No, they're awesome ones. Thank you, Kabayashi dude. Much appreciated. Smurf lore. Smurf lore. You're right, Skarzig. Wow, a big bow as Papa Smurf and Smurfette take the stage. Legitimately unable to tell whether they're speaking English or if it's a different language that I don't know about, but we're going to skip through to Gargamel! That's piped in laughter. That didn't kill that hard in the room. Come on. All right. We're gonna jump on over, everybody, to... God damn it. The Smurf streams. Except actually I'm not gonna do that because I just remembered that, yeah, one of my favorite things to do, as Bagwagwa just said, I love typing in the word cakes and a noun. Tom, has anyone made Smurf characters in Mugen? Mugen Smurf. Downloads Smurf. Smurf's Village, Smurf, Smurf Cat. Yes. Well, I'm going to have to put this in. One of my 700, 800 is going to have to come out, man. Unfortunately, the Smurf is going to have to make the roster. Smurf Week, maybe. The Marge Mugen stream, but Smurf? Ugh. These Smurf cakes are simply gorgeous. I mean, this, you know this is tasting like shit because this is 100% like all either plastic or, oh, it's AI generated! No! Okay. Pre-2022, I think this should get us more... Who is sitting down to AI generate a Smurf cake? AI generated inspo is like 95% of Pinterest now? Right. God damn it. Have you ever thought about learning guitar, Tom? Now let me open this up. Is this maybe? The coolest guitar there's ever been. Oh. I think I found something huge. Smurfette was turned into a real Smurf when Papa Smurf used the True Blue
Smurf
spell
Scriber.
on her. But in the comics, she turned into a real Smurf through plastic smurfery. I am not joking. This is actually in the wiki. Holy. I don't like the idea of strumming Smurfette, but it is a sick... Stick to your guns, Tom. It is a fucking sick axe. I mean, that's just cool. It kind of looks like she's holding the neck of the guitar. Imagine shredding on that. Oh, I'd love to shred on this shit. I'm going to click on this person's eBay listings. Brother! Brother there! Whoa! How mad would you be if you just bought the Smurfs guitar on site and then just around the corner the Bart Simpson guitar had awaited you? Dude. Dude, the knob eyes. You can touch his eyes. Reach down, touch his pupils. Okay, Maggie Simpson electric guitar is also so fucking sweet. Look at that. Oh my. The Bart guitar is too much almost. Gremlins, oh my lord. Bro, you turn up to the next Go Off Kings live show. JF is shredding on this. Just as he hits the fucking climax of his solo, Stefan jumps in on the Slimer strat. Oh, the Yoda electric guitar. How do you hold it? Doesn't matter. Everyone's got their eyes on you, no matter what you're doing with it. Man, oh man. Sometimes they call things conversation pieces. The only conversation I can imagine this starting is, "You are so cool." Okay, yeah, the Goo Crew Band. Stefan on the Slimer guitar. JF on the Yoda guitar. I'm going to say maybe HC Justin holding down the fort as someone actually really good at music. Bro, imagine Justin shredding on the hand. Holy shit, dude. Wait, someone just linked me this. Jojo Genia just linked me the Calvin peeing. Not everyone in the band can play guitar, Tom. Tell that to me when I was 13 and I couldn't play guitar, but I was still putting that kind of plan together. Sorry for drafting an all-hits lineup, man, but I'm going everyone playing guitar the whole time. Everyone's playing guitar. All the guitars look like this. Skull and Bones Random Star. Hook it to my veins, brother. Demi vocals would be sick. She's also holding a guitar. She could be holding the Gizmo guitar, maybe. No, I don't want to prescribe things to her, but also, oh man. You know what? This guy sold 9 items. I'm going to need to see the condition of those items almost immediately. Now, how do I do that on this dang website? I'm not much of an eBay user. So if I navigate to, I mean, I just want to see, like, click 9 items sold. It's just highlighting the text for me, unfortunately. Read the reviews. Okay, he's got 100% positive feedback. Dude. This guy sold one of the coolest looking guitars I've ever seen in my life. This guy makes the custom guitars. Whew. Yeah, we could get Charlotte one with, I don't know, the TARDIS on it or what have you. I didn't know he was shirtless until now, man. Yeah, dude, it's, look, this is the situation. If you haven't seen my setup so far. kind of wish I'd... Come on, man. Look, hey, I don't know. What else do you like? Playing Charlotte shredding on an axe that's made out of the words quietly annoyed. Absolutely tearing through whatever else is on stage. Man. This is so cool. Are your eyes getting redder? Well, yeah, I'm fucking tearing up, brother. Look at this. You wouldn't? You'd be able to just stay the same kind of emotional level the whole time? Oh my. Oh. That's really cool, dude. That is really beautiful. Madam looks simply gorgeous. Clicking on this. No way. Dude, we get up behind the scenes. Brian Ragland, the master, has uploaded a guide on how to make a custom Smurfette-shaped electric guitar.
Electric guitar bill is in the drawing phase.
Man.
So cool. And I really haven't decided what I want to do as far as a pickup goes. I can go with a single quad rail.
I just need to skip to the end. I'd love to see this in motion. I don't know if he's going to play it or not. Just give me a tour. Oh no, it's just a slideshow. No! This is too wholesome for YouTube. YouTube can be nice if you want it to be. Dude. Oh. That looks so fucking good. Anyone who has like a photo taken like this on Facebook Marketplace, I'm showing up and I'm paying them full price. I'm paying them whatever they want. I'm not negotiating them down. They're too pure a soul. Christianity is a human religion founded upon the teachings of Jesus Christ, whom the Bible records as being the only begotten Son of God and the Savior of mankind. Let's give some soundtrack to this so it really hits. It is a religion that emphasizes the virtues of righteousness through the obedience of God's commandments, including those of showing mercy and charity. The Smurfs show Gargamel that there is a heaven and a hell. And this is broadcast on Cartoon Network, of course. Though Christianity is rarely, if ever, depicted in any of the Smurf stories, its concept of heaven and hell were used in the cartoon episode The Heavenly Smurfs, where the Smurfs fool Gargamel into thinking he has been sent to his final judgment. Wow. Devil Smurf, hello. Talking about Smurfette? Why, she's the devil herself. In the comic book story, The Egg and the Smurfs, one Smurf was sent to hell by another Smurf who wished for that Smurf to go to hell, only to later be removed from hell when Papa Smurf had undone all the wishes his little Smurfs had wished for. Hey, just gonna go ahead and click on The Egg and the Smurfs. This is created by Belgian artist Peo. He wished for a Smurf to go to hell? Okay, the annual event known as Smurf Day is due. Let's fucking go. The Smurf's face when it's Smurf Day? The annual event known as Smurf Day is due, and Papa Smurf suggests they make a big cake to celebrate. Sounds like a great way to spend Smurf Day. The Smurfs gather the ingredients only to find out they lack an egg. No! They get a fake egg made of wood. I'm getting Smurf pilled, man. I just almost said fake Smurf instead of fake egg. Every Smurf uses the egg to make their wishes come true, for it is a magical egg that grants them wishes when touched. Every Smurf uses the egg to make their wishes come true, to be red or yellow skinned, to become a giant, to have an elephant, money, cakes, etc. When two Smurfs argue over who should use it first, they wish all sorts of nasty things. Wowee. Okay, a lot of other stuff. Just wanting to get to the point. Okay, and there's no point where someone is wished to go to hell here yet. Maybe it's... Oh my god, Gargamel creates a potion that turns him into a Smurf. Holy. What is this eBay listing? I mean, that's a steal. Bel Air coins, gold, and diamonds need to change their prices if they're only charging $6K for the Smurf pendant. Whoa. Honesty, integrity, and reliability since 1972. I'll bet I can see all of those on display. Right next to the Smurf pendant is the Super Mario. The white gold Super Mario. Oh, gifting my sweetie this for Christmas. Let me gift you the Venom pendant. Increasing my poison damage in the bazaar by 10 whenever I take that. God, they need to nerf Monitor Lizard into the ground. I'm not even playing it, and I just felt a hot rush of anger go up my spine thinking about Dooley. They're selling... Hey, you know what? Maybe I was too quick to sign off on this wonderful business. Maybe I should have signed up even more because that's right, they're selling a 1-ounce fine silver round of crypto. A Bitcoin in real life. From what I can hear, these things are pretty dang pricey now, so it might be a good idea to grab one of these. Oh my god, I just realized you have an accent? Yeah, I sound Australian, or this is how all Smurfs sound. Vintage Barry, Harem, Sterling Silver. I mean, you must have been sitting there being like, I guess something's wrong with my speakers for ages if you thought I was just an American guy. I was just a blue American you raided into. Oh man, I love the world of people who have a lot of precious metals and are trying to find a way to offload them by shaping them into, for example, Smurfs covered in lab-grown diamonds. This, oh my. Look at this Slay the Spire item looking motherfucker. God damn. Incredible. Hideous. Looks bad even on the, like, mannequin finger. Tom, this one is oddly substantial, and then linking me a Smurfs wiki article for addiction. Let me open up on this motherfucker. Addiction is the continued use of a mood-altering substance or behavior despite adverse consequences or a neurological impairment leading... Yep, okay. Mainstream Smurfs media. In mainstream Smurfs media... Where's my soundtrack? I need my music to when I read my article about addiction. Smurfs go pop. Perfect. In mainstream Smurfs media, the Smurfs have dealt with at least 2 forms of addiction. In the cartoon show episode Lure of the Orb, Poet and some other Smurfs were addicted to the power of a magic orb given by Allura. The story was used as an allusion to drug use, a topic that would be dealt with in the crossover cartoon show special Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue. So these guys had to go cold turkey, cold Smurfkey, with the help of Johnny Bravo and the gang. Dang. In the comic book story The Gambler Smurf, the Smurfs dealt with gambling addiction as Lucky and a few other Smurfs bought into the village betting games from the human world that the Smurfs would fall... Oh, no! They introduced slots to the Smurfs? Dude. Wowee. Imagine Johnny Bravo helping you get sober. I mean, yeah, your sex addict friends kind of unites with you to help you fight one addiction. Johnny Bravo's such a stud. This song rocks, by the way. Equal at the Smurfs Crane Arcade game machine. Wow. You could use this to kind of get all the Smurf toys that you wanted if you bought it yourself. Buying this, winning all of the Smurfs from it, then returning it, that's a profit, honey. Sorry for calling you all honey. With the arrival of Smurfette and later Moxette, most male Smurfs found it more challenging to resist the temptation of undoing their chastity belts, but have received more respect from these girls in such willpower. When the urge is great, though, they may hide from every Smurf in order to vent their feelings privately to maintain their strength in public. Is this guy introduced jacking off and chastity belts to... Dude, okay, as a treat for after we get through the bald fetish article, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the Smurfs wiki page for divorce. But first, let's check out Getting Under One's Hat. A Smurf figure of speech used in Empath, the luckiest Smurf. Okay, Empath, Hero, and the Smurfs Light and Dark. That means a Smurf is seeking intimate relations with another Smurf, usually a male and a female. Well, okay. Hey, thank you, HopeFox17, for the continued Smurfscription. 27 months. Welcome back. It is actually part of a marriage consummation ritual that the female Smurf initiates by reaching her hand underneath the male Smurf's hat and feeling around the baldness of his head, doing so until the male Smurf's hat drops off his head. Because a male Smurf bald's head tends to be rather sensitive to a female Smurf's touch, it has a stimulating aphrodisiac effect on the male Smurf, causing his tail to twitch. The male Smurf then reciprocates by reaching onto the female Smurf's hat and feeling the hair on her head until her tail twitches and her hat also drops off her head. By then, both parties should be stimulated enough for intimate activity. Damn. Hands are here. They have tails. I didn't realize they had tails, but I guess they do have tiny little tails. Huh. Oh yeah, this guy's one of the horniest motherfuckers alive. The recreation and existence of the Imaginarium has made the desire for recreational use of the ritual very tempting. Dude, did the Smurfs have a holodeck? Tapper, who is a very religious Smurf that promotes the sanctity of abstinence before marriage, has also been remarkably faithful in keeping his desires under the control through the help of the Almighty. Clicking on the Almighty, it is God. Tapper Smurf is Christian, also known as Smurf Wiki for God, Jehovah, Yahweh, I am who I am, God of Israel, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Alpha and Omega, first and last, beginning and end, the Almighty, the Lord. Gender, male. Brother. Okay, alignment, good. Okay. Known relations, Jesus Christ, Son, yep, Lucifer, creation. Attributes of God. Yep, no, those are kind of all carried over. All right. Tom, I'm so sorry. Okay, and you're linking me the article for harem. Mainstream Smurfs media. In the loosest sense of the term, Smurfette in all forms of mainstream Smurfs media has a harem of male Smurf suitors who are all competing against each other to be the one that Smurfette would choose to marry above all others. However, in Romeo and Smurfette, where Smurfette was confronted with the question of which Smurf she was going to marry, she turned down all her fellow Smurfs for two reasons. She was at the time too young to think about marriage, and she couldn't decide which Smurf she loved more than any other because she loved them all equally. Empath Smurf had to deal with the harem of King Solomon by willfully refusing any interpersonal contact with a member of the harem that he considered intimate. Tapper personally finds harems to be a distasteful use of the Almighty's plan for marriage. Oh my god. The Grey Smurf version of Hero Smurf attempts to create a harem of his own by adding the normal versions of Smurfette and Wonder to the wives, which are to the Grey versions of Smurfette and Wonder. Okay, Grey Smurfs are their own whole thing. Some of this stuff feels like it's just, you know, inevitable as soon as you get enough people writing fanfic about stuff. The other stuff feels like endemic to Smurfs. Space Cadet, there are two Christian guys who write about Smurf Christianity from what we've heard so far. Okay, divorce. This action was mentioned by Wonder Smurf in the story Heroes Unsmurfy Behavior. Gargamel made Hero Smurf evil, and Hero Smurf, Wonder Smurf said that she might divorce Hero Smurf. One sec. Okay. Clicking. This might be the funniest warning you could possibly have on a page about euthanasia. His little fucking face.
May want to be careful with this subject, my little Smurfs. Papa Smurf might want to take himself out rather than wait for the Almighty to decide that it's his time to go.
In Empath, the Luckiest Smurf story series, euthanasia is considered a touchy subject among the Smurfs as they cherish the value of life. It is usually, if not always, administered to Smurfs who are so far gone in their health that the only thing left to bring them comfort is a peaceful end. Tapper, who hates to see a Smurf or any being take their own life before its time, nevertheless admits that there are times when he must prepare that Smurf or being for the life to come after death. No comments yet. I don't think that I want to do that. I don't want to think that there's a lot of things I want to be on this platform. I don't know that I can be the first person to comment on putting down a Smurf. Ooh, game! Yay! Let's look at the game room, guys. Oh my god, they have so much Smurf stuff. I've just realized that, no, the reason that I'm being shown Smurf stuff first is because I fucked my algorithm on everything by clicking 1,700 Smurf links in a row. Smurfine is a painkiller used to treat serious injuries in Smurfs in the Empath, the Luckiest Smurf story series. It is administered through a hypodermic needle injected into a blood vessel so that it gives the Smurf fast pain relief. Bro, Smurfs are gonna go crazy when they find out about morphine. They're gonna feel completely nuts when they realize they could have been having it in much bigger quantities. Golly. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wander over here and... Soup. Let's play some Smurf streams. Smurf Week fucking rocks, dude. Smurf Week fucking rips. I feel like I've become completely immersed in the world of Les Schtroumpfs. Which, by the way, this is one of the most fucking infuriating experiences. Opening up a video game by a French or Belgian developer and seeing that the EXE is titled in their language rather than your own. Feels bad. Oh. Because what I'm currently playing is not The Smurfs' Dreams. It's Les Schtroumpfs, l'épopée des rêves. DBJ got fleeced. Dude, this is a prime example of you have to Smurf money to Smurf money. Play. New game. New save? Absolutely. Solo or co-op? I think that I want to... change Smurfs. Okay, so these are our two options. I guess this one is the one I look most like, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this so nobody gets confused. That's right, Gargamel! Really uncomfortable with how much of that was actually real. My god, the Smurfs are so quick! But now that they've gathered all these horrible berries that Gargamel left them, surely something will happen. Vanity Smurf? I recognize that. Oh no. The Smurfs are asleep! Gargamel, you monster! You've caught them in your dream catcher! Hey, what's Papa Smurf experimenting on? Oh, do you mean gay Smurf? My god, all the Smurfs are trapped! Smurf wiki entry Native American culture? Yeah, I mean... appropriated only by Gargamel. A gigantic pillow has been created. Thank you so much, Papa Smurf. And now, I exist in the world of Smurf. Smurf's village. My god, you can just bounce on your fellow Smurf. Ah! Papa Smurf! When you're ready, just jump on the pillow to travel to the dream world. I will do it. Is this actual Smurfs IP? This is legit a $60 game. That's the reason I'm playing the demo. This just came out, and I need to tell you one fucking thing, which is that this game has multiple reviews saying it's better than Super Mario Brothers, like the new Super Mario games. Let me just check Smurfs Dreams review. The Smurfs Dreams PS5 review. Quote, better than Super Mario?
Hello and welcome to this video review of the Smurfs Dreams from Microids. I am playing the PlayStation 5 version, which was provided by the publisher, and everything you see here was captured from my playthrough of the game. Now, the reason I chose to review this game was because the press release posed such a bold question. It said, could Smurfs Dreams be a better platformer than Super Mario? And of course, my initial thought was, I highly doubt it.
God, that's so good, dude. That's such a crazy fucking... That's such a great pitch for your PR email. Could Smurfs Dreams be better than Super Mario? The sign is telling me that a pillow is this way. I'm rocketing into the world of a Smurf's dream. This is a Smurf dream from the wiki guy. I'm clicking on it. Boy, that was a Smurfy dream that I have. Was it a dream? Something happened. Great Smurfness. This is just too embarrassing. Maybe Papa Smurf will know what to Smurf about this. Okay, so he had a dream and his hat lit up red because he got too horny. Head towards the constellation to rescue Sleeping Smurf. I feel like they just did... My god, it's Spore. I will enter Chef Smurf's dream. Oh my god, you're right. It is literally just Astrobot. Holy fuck. Chef Smurf needs something from me. Perhaps ingredients for his Smurfly stew. Oh, that's part of their biology or what? I figure that guy is changing his horniness to... Oh ho! The cake made them sick! What is the Smurf wiki for Kamehameha doing? The Kamehameha is a form of energy attack that both Hero Smurf, Wonder Smurfette, and later their daughter, Savior Smurfette, use when fighting powerful opponents in the Hero the Guardian Smurf story series. This must be so hard for them to pull off. Because you know the line, that gets you a Kamehameha, but it must be so tempting for them to launch over the Kamehameha, Meha, Smurf, all energy dissipates. They're left completely offenseless. To engage the attack, they put their hands together with a gap between them and put them behind them while they gather aura from their bodies and turn it into pure energy, which they launch at their enemy. Oh, damn! Super Smurf. Okay, so Super Smurf brackets SS level. Super Smurf 4, you can use Big Bang Kamehameha. That's pretty cool. And kind of noticing some similarities. I feel like the Big Bang version will be similar to this, says a Heroic Smurf. And Heroic Smurf said that on the 10th of October 2016, the 31st of October 2016, and then has linked a video of a Big Bang Kamehameha times 100 from Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Interesting. I wonder where they get that kind of idea. Kind of noticing some similarities between Dragon Ball Z's Kamehamehas and the ones that performed by the Smurfs. I'm gathering berries and cherries and everything, oh my. I've been given a berry and cherry by my... Oh, by making friends, I'm becoming more powerful. Oh my god, dude. It's like infinite wealth. You have a say hi button. You press E to greet. Do Smurfs cry? Thank you, Blood-Packed Mermaid. But Doctor, I am Streamy Smurf. You seem Smurf pressed. You should watch Wonderful Stream. Smurf Week. That means Mr. Bean Week, I guess, in this context.
And the Smurfs live happily.
That's right, Big Hal, when she says you can't go to the movie. Okay, I right click by... Oh my god, I just fucked him up with a big berry. Oh shit, you can sprint! Oh ho! Okay. Whoa, I bubbled. Can you dodge roll? I don't think... Whoa! Hey, Scoob! Thanks for the raid. Welcome to Smurf Week, everybody. Welcome! Just to emphasize that I am blue in real life, we're pulling out all of the stops and also a little shelf in the Smurf streams. Now what is... Ah, I died! Sorry. Okay, if I'm able to maybe navigate my Smurf to the next Smurf point, we should be able to get this dang thing finished. That's the deathless run fucked then. Oh my god, we're Smurfic the Hedgehog. Smurf. Brother! I must fix you. Allow me to bury you, my friend. I'm gonna apply berries to the sick Smurf. Oh, actually, no. I'm just gonna actually leave them to their death, I think. I'm getting berries from saying hello to Smurfs on my way. Like a dragon, infinite wealth, who? Oh my! Oh, we have the Yoshi air run? And this is some kind of thing where you can throw... Oh, projectiles? Aha, I believe I'll be having these. Smurfs witness the crucifixion of Jesus, but they are not explicitly Christian. That is, and I must emphasize again, that is Fanon. But I also support Fanon and believe that it's a valuable part of the Smurf community. Unfortunately, Tom's brother has become part of my mental vocabulary. Dude, no one's sadder for you than me. Crazy. Just call myself being mad at streamer for missing a collectible, then realized he's... then remembered I'm 35 and he's dressed like a Smurf. It's so good to see someone on the verge of becoming a Type A chatter have a moment of clarity. That sweet moment where you realize, actually, I should just do something else. Doesn't matter what. Boom! Missed a collectible, and it's good to see other chatters unable to make that breakthrough for themselves. I think Smurf Week fucking rules, dude. The plan for the rest of Smurf Week is to just basically continue engaging in the beautiful world of Smurfs by continuing to delve into the various strange pieces of the internet that they inhabit. Also, Smurfs media, I think, is entirely up for grabs. It's so good. There's so much of it also, thank God. Holy shit, I love Smurf Week. Dude, it's killing it. Smurf Week is kind of seeming like it's going to be the greatest week of all time on the Tom Walker stream. Like, truly, what else could you want from Smurf Week? Ah! Is Tom Walker a Smurf streamer from now on? I mean, you'll have to tear me away from it with the strongest arms. Strong arms belonging to Hefty Smurf. Could the only thing that could tear me away. Look at this! Astrobot, who? Throw the key in the door. Unlock a Smurf. I mean door. Strong arms, blue skin, can't lose. That's so true. A checkpoint activated, and now I must collect 5 clovers. New dono incentive, 1,500 subs to stop making Smurf content. I worry that I would never reach it and I would be stuck in this hell forever. I say hello to the Smurfs up there. They do not say hello back. I completely get over it immediately and don't at all fixate upon that in bed at night, wondering, hey, what could I have done differently? Dude. The Smurf powers. No. Tom is really enjoying himself, which is nice to see. I don't know about really enjoying myself, but I sure am... Uh-oh. Navigating various interesting worlds as my strong Smurf. Oh, wait, I see. Never mind. So what I want to do here, and this is just one of the ways that you can kind of make your own fun in the Smurfs. You will jump over here, and then a second clover down. Tom, you have to open the most recent thing Garfield sent. This guy really does have a thing about the Smurfs being bald, huh? The Smurfs forum is bluebuddies.com. Are you linking me a Smurf fandom article for Smurf cream? Smurf cream is a frozen dessert that was accidentally created by Handy and Greedy Smurf. Oh my god, this is canon. The Smurf Walk Cafe. Smurf berries and cream got dumped into ice. Handy's air conditioner became a Smurf cream maker. The dessert was first served to the other Smurfs when they set up the Smurf Walk Cafe. When Handy and Greedy ended up arguing over who should get credit for the invention of Smurf cream, they both attempted to run their own separate cafe serving their own versions of Smurf cream. No! At the end of the episode, Handy and Greedy both realized that Smurf cream wouldn't be Smurf cream without each other. And here is the Smurf cream maker. Here, of course, is a nice big bowl of Smurf cream. The tails? You don't see the tails unless you really look for them, right? I feel like I would like to cut Greedy Smurf out of my life. I don't know that I'm getting much from my association with Greedy Smurf. What is my Smurf name? Tom. Walker. And now I'll get my new Smurf nickname. Smurf it. That means do it. Fuck you! Smurf it again. That's the only... I took my wife's name when we married. Oh, why didn't I take her name, dude? Oh! Fuck, I could have been Hacker Smurf. Yeah! Yeah, I'll shut the door. Sorry, baby. Yelled too much about not being Hacker Smurf, and she could hear me when she's on a call. I'm shutting it now. Yeah. It's shut now. It's okay. I'm covering my little penis as I sit down in my tights. Man, I can't believe I just found out I'm fucking dingling Smurf. God damn it. Okay, listen up, Smurfs. This dog with a blog hatred must stop. Boogerbrook called the show stupid. I mean, one thing about being is never calling your fellow Smurfs or stuff your fellow Smurfs like stupid. I mean, I like Dog with a blog. The Nostalgia Critic sent in his editorial on Kid Show being better today than they are back then. He said in a voiceover this line, granted, we still have some mindless stuff, and guess what? He said over it with a poster for Dog with a blog. This guy is... And finally, the worst example in one of the Blockbuster Busters reviews, a satellite got blown up, and that same satellite was a Disney Channel 1 advertising a Dog with a blog marathon, and guess what? It was basically Erod's fault. Yes, this is the big bomb saying that Erod, aka the Blockbuster Buster, hates Dog with a blog. I'm sad that all these critiques are banging up on the show that you like. People just don't seem to have taste for good shows anymore. Oh my god, the Smurfs forum has a... Wait, is advertising Smurf a real person? Or is that a... Sorry, the message, anyone tried Smurf AI? joining the Smurfs forum chat and sending the message, "Hi chat, how's it smurfing?" Smurfing AI? Smurf AI? What does that mean? Possibly AI generated images or characters. The Smurfs is AI. AI Smurfs are weird. There's also some AI roleplay Smurfs on apps like character.ai. Oh my lord. Boinga! 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 Big of the government. Dude, they're having full conversations. This is the internet we've lost. Big banana, a big banana. Hey, your feelings are amazing. Float, a float, a shake, a shake. Your feelings are mind-blowing big. What are you up to? Trying to find a Smurf 1979 hand over mouth holding something, but mine is missing that object. Can't find a match. Any ideas? Man. Giggle Smurf says, Smurf your mind. Chat live with your fellow Smurfers. Yeah, new 4-file picture. Find your Smurf here. Bluebuddies.com, view regular Smurfs ID guide. Dude, do they have bird what? Giggle Smurf keeps typing boinga. Sup y'all, how's life? Says Smurfy Crow. Smurfy 1 for 2. Hi Smurfy Crow. Ariel, author of The Lost Smurfette. What sound does a bouncy aircraft make? Boing, boing, boing. Good. And then Giggle Smurf 13, not engaging with the joke at all. Boinga, 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 boinga. Good joke, Ariel. Early tennis Smurf rare? Smurfette lover typing, what up Smurfers? Boinga. Get away from me, this ad for human resources software. How do I close you? I hate my life. I hate my life. No, no. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, it's me back at my Smurf name. Regular Smurf, Smurf ID guide. I did the Smurf name generator and I go Yum Yum Smurf. God damn. Okay. Let's see. Here are the Smurfs all ready for ID. I recognize this old friend as Papa Smurf, of course. This is Angry Smurf. Singer Smurf. Digger Smurf. Okay. Belgian people, you can't get one IP where you don't do this shit, huh? There's got to be one book where someone's got a bone through a fucking nose. Inline skater Smurfette. Log in to see rarity. It's a Smurfy day to go rollerblading with Smurfette. It's a goodie day? I don't know. The inline skater Smurfette is dressed in a green shirt and orange shorts. Smurfette knows safety is important, so she also wears her protective gloves and knee pads. That's cool. Sports Smurf figures. Favorite Smurf collections. Number, characters. Smurfette, Baby Papa, Black Smurfs, Star Wars, Christmas, Sports. I'm going to click on Star Wars. And I would also like to see what Golden Smurfs are. I'm clicking on High Tech, and I'm clicking on Valentine's Day because I'm a romantic at heart. I'm also clicking on Galoob Smurfs because I don't know what Galoob is. Okay, it's a type of little toy. I'm muting Les Schtroumpfs. Oh my lord. The custom Star Wars Smurfs figures collection by artist Greg Aronowitz. Star Smurfs. A Blue Hope. Oh my. This is why we need weaker copyright infringement. Tom, after seeing the success of Smurf Week, I would like to purchase the rights back. This is business, baby. This is business. You signed on the Smurfed line And we got ourselves a complete coup over here at the Tom Walker stream. Smurfs Week, you take it from Ding Dong Smurf himself. Smurf Week is going to be the biggest loss of your life, pal. And I know you got your neck broke and got divorced before that. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted Smurfscriptions. I'm dingling. What did I say? I hate that I'm blue. I keep seeing myself that I'm blue. Smurfscriptions. I said Ding Dong Smurf. God damn it. Obi Smurf. Sorry. The Princess Smurfette, Luke Smurf Walker, Princess Smurfette, Obi Smurf Kenobi, Smurf Vader, and a Smurf Trooper. Oh. Hey, thank you, Anonymous, for gifting 5 Smurfscriptions. And thank you again, Fro ZHM, for the 5 gifted Smurfscriptions. The Smurfs Mega Blocks figure. These are my fucking Smurfscriptions. No!
Smurf.
Thank you so much for the 100 Smurfs. I Smurf. Thank you very much.
Subscriber.
Thank you so much for the Smurf support, everybody. Thank you, Pat, for the 3-month Smurfscription. I worry I'm doing something deeply perverted by watching this at work. What could be deeply perverted about this? Huh? What could be more wholesome than the Smurfs? Why, here is Lover Smurf. Ugh. Have a Smurfy day, the official Smurf talking alarm clock. Papa Smurf watches 2 Smurfs sawing a log. When the alarm goes off, Smurf says, "Hey, sleepyhead, it's time to wake up," and we'll repeat until you hit the reset button. The box reads, "Wake up to a Smurf's own voice." This is maybe one of the least successful sale pitches in history. God, that's so fucking good. DBJ waking up to this. And then having to rue the day. Let me run DBJ's numbers to see how their Smurf week would have gone. DBJ's name would have been... Honestly, dude, you're actually kind of lucky that I got this. You're actually... Clark with an E. This is Dead Blossom Jesse. We're just gonna... Bro, you fucked up big time by letting me have this intellectual property. You fucked up big time, pal.
New Smurfscriber.
Oh, you were made for Smurf Week, but Dingaling Smurf smurfed it right out from under you. Early tennis Smurf rare? God, I love this. Okay, let me click around on bluebuddies.com. Make a Smurf costume? Where was this a week ago? Pardon me. Wait. Livy said, "I'm a wife smurg?" Dude. You could have just worn a blue shirt. Never considered a blue shirt, huh? Honestly, no. That's the fucked up thing. Can I tell you something? I didn't. I looked up Smurfs and I saw that they were shirtless and I thought to myself, well, fair enough. Well, that's got to all be paint then. I was like looking through all the Smurfs and seeing if any of them wore like upper body wear, and then none of them did. And so I was like, well, okay. I would never besmirch Smurf Week. I would never besmirch Smurf Week by just wearing a pants and a shirt. Smurfette does. I can't lend the theories any more credence. I thought it, but then you could have dressed as Smurfette. I think that would have been too many times for me to look at the Smurfs where there is literally the one. That would have been methinks the cisgendered man protests too much. I didn't want to... Okay, I got to be honest with you. This is too dark a blue, sweetie. The best solution is to wear blue body paint or blue latex. If you don't want to wear paint or latex, there are alternatives. No way. Read our guide to Smurfette hats or buy a Smurfette hat. Smurfette has long, beautiful blonde hair. Unless you're lucky enough to be a blonde, a Smurfette wig will do the trick. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you can dye your own locks a Smurfy blonde color. Huh. Oh, those lucky blondes. So true. Man, I'm having a wonderful time. 2024 Smurf Advent Calendar? This is the best day of my fucking life. Ah! Okay, let me play a Smurf song. Let me go Smurfs Go Pop track 2. I'm going to work my way through this. Philip the Snowman looked for you and your squishy Smurf. Oh, squishy Smurf sounds cool. I've listened to Mr. Smurftastic too many times, and that's such a brutal thing to find out on the first day of Smurf Week. Smurf's Advent Calendar is the best way to count down to Christmas 2024. Click a number on each day during December and get your Smurfy surprise. All right. I mean, there's so much to catch up on. I'm going to find... Am I crazy or is not every number represented here? No, I found one. Smurf Christmas Tic-Tac-Toe. Even Gargamel has found the holiday spirit in this special Christmas version of Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh, well played, Gargamel. Ah! I've blocked you. Oh, but... No! Ah, draw game. No one wins. All right, well played, Gargamel, but this time... What? Oh, I'm so stupid! Oh, oh! Does this song fucking rule or what? Counter over here. Oh, you fool. You already had your move locked in, but I've blocked you completely. All right, now. Actually, wait. No, I'm completely fucked. No, I'm not. We play for the draw from here on out. I mean, he puts one over here, and then I put one here, and then it's a draw. Oh, you fool. Best out. Okay, it was first to 2, and I won 2 in a row. Where the fuck is my... Sorry, I gotta find my Smurfs Advent Calendar again. This song is rewiring my brain. Okay, that was one day of the Smurfs Advent Calendar. Now let's find day 2. Two is on the bobble. The Smurfs and the Christmas toys. Why, they've just posted a beautiful book. Les Schtroumpfs et les Jouets. Mon Dieu. Hey, does anyone else feel really scared by this? Does anyone else feel very uncomfortable with this entire setup over here? Hey, thank you for the Smurf subscription. Kalen B, thank you for the 7 months. Like this guy in the car, that's okay by me, I think. But this over here is... That seems like practice for something that I'm not quite ready for. Okay, day 3 is over here. Let's see. Oh, for day 3 of Smurfmas, we get to see the Christmas Smurf figurine, Santa Papa Smurf. The Santa Papa Smurf carries a sack full of presents delivered to all of the good Smurfs in the village. Hell, could just say all of the Smurfs. Papa Smurf looks just like St. Nicholas in his red hat and jacket. He looks really good. Oh my god, okay, it's the Bjork song again. Day 4, Smurf Poem Generator. Concrete nouns. abstract nouns, transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and interjections. Okay. Quickly, and slowly are my adverbs. Adjectives. I'm gonna trade these out for Smurfy, smelly. I did see that they had 2 good ones in there that were good. Smurfy, smelly, squishy, smelly, squishy, stinky, Smurfy, stinky, smelly, smelly, sniffly. Okay. Concrete nouns: Gargamel, Smurfette, Papa, Mushroom, Flower, Smurfberry, Cloud, Butterfly, and Raindrop. Those are really beautiful. Poop. Okay, there we go. Abstract nouns. Let's leave those as they are. Hug, squeeze, love, tickle, embrace, welcome, fight, chase. Yeah, sure, let's leave those up. And let's see. Make poem. Fuck, truth. Why does the poop smurf? Where's the squishy poop? Poops dance like stinky poops. All poops embrace sniffly, smelly poops. Huh. Quite beautiful in its way. Truth, wisdom, and wisdom. Fuck, truth. Honestly, a little bit Death Gripsy, this one. All right, day 4 is over here. Oh, I just clicked day 4. Day 5 we're in search of. Man, the Smurfs Advent Calendar is such a bounty. Papa's Christmas Snowboard. Help Papa Smurf catch the gifts using left and right arrows, but watch out Jokey Smurf's gifts. Avoid Brainy Smurf, furs, and boulders. Press S to speed up and D to slow down. Oh my god. Huh. Okay, well, good news. The speed up doesn't work. What the fuck? You did not reach to complete the game. Score 40 points. Am I gonna fucking imprint on the Smurfs Christmas snowboard game? Not now. I can't do that now. But I think we can all see a future where I just get immersed into the world of the Smurfs Christmas snowboard game and don't stop until I do reach to complete the game. DBJ did it with the Shemp game. Wait, let me send a Smurf greeting card. Oh my god. Keep in touch Smurf card. Just a Smurfy note to say, keep in touch. Thanks for being Smurfy with a picture of Smurfette. Oh, she looks good. Games.smurf.com/edu. Learn with the Smurfs. Alright. Hell, I've tried everything else and that ain't worked, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2 plus 3 equals or ABC. Start me off in the middle. 3. Hey, this guy looks really bad. 3. Alright. 6! Oh, fuck, I'm playing in the wrong... Sorry. Numbers. Oh, dude, it's the same fucking... No! I thought it was the same questions as before! 3 plus 2 is 5! Because it started off with 3. I was ready to type 3 again. This is the question I aced before. 1 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. That's 2. Easy. With a bullet. 4 plus 4. That's got to be the new number they added. 8. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. That's 5. You can tell by the number of berries. Because if you added the berries together, that would be 5. Now it's 3. That's 4. They added 0 and 10 in, though, so things are about to get pretty hectic. That's 3. 7. Oh my god. Okay. 7 again. 6. That's 7. Holy shit. Okay, we've got a lot of options available for us, but luckily we keep rolling low enough that we don't have anything scratching 13 or 14 just yet. 3 plus 8, that's 11. That's 4. 3 plus 3, that's 6, I remember. 1 plus 8 has to be 9. 2 plus 7, that's also 9. We could get questions as high as 18 now. It seems like they've maybe not coded in the ability for... Oh, I speak too soon, that's 14! 8. 8. That's 14, man. 18. We've got to be done soon. Does this end? Are we just stuck here? 18. 8. That is 15. I was about to say 17, but luckily I remembered that that's 15. This is what the Bazaar gameplay looks like to me. Well, at least I'm excited in that. There's flashing lights. The Bazaar is cool. You can play as a big pig. 9. 10. 10. Dude, the big one! That's 20. That's regular 10. That's... Okay, yeah, no, I actually am getting excited by this. We've outlasted the music. It's looped. 4 plus 9, that's 13. 2 13s back to back. Oh my god. 17. 17 again? Oh wow, what a movie and what an answer too, huh? That's 11. That's 12. 12 is the answer to 9 plus 3. That's 3. Now we're back in my wheelhouse. 0 plus 2? That's 2. 8 plus 1 is 9. Does anyone know how long this goes for? I feel like this has gone on for longer than I thought it would. Already. That's 8. 8 plus 0 is 8. That's 3. Oh, you can switch between addition and subtraction. And both. And you can put your score up. That's all you can do? WTYC. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a W. C. Y and T. Those are the letters, dude! Oh, Connections Mastermind? I'm simply recognizing scripts. That's O, K, B, and D, if ever I've seen them. All right, sick. One more. R, X, W, Y. One more again. Okay. A, T, G, S. This is what I do for my job. Must be crazy to try and relax after your job and you come home and watch a guy who's doing the exact same thing. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. That's 1.
1.
That's 3 Smurfs. 2 Smurfs. 3 Smurfs. 4 again. That's 2.
3.
7 Smurfs. 5.
5.
6.
6.
I need to close this out or I'll play it for the rest of time. Keep on smurfing. Smurf kiss card. Give a kiss to someone special. Brainy Smurf says, True Blue Smurf Award. Most lovable. Grouchy Smurf. You've been smurfed by Grouchy Smurf. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day seems like the one holiday that the Smurfs would not be well suited to celebrate, but I guess that one has a green Smurf and he's saying, I hate St. Patrick's Day, so actually consider my criticism shelved. I'm clicking on the 9th of September. Oh! Smurfette fortune teller. She knows your fortune. She has the answers you are seeking, but do you dare ask the question? Okay. What the fuck? No, damn it. Okay, there we go. Will the rest of Smurf week be as good as this stream? Maybe that's too specific because that doesn't, maybe she doesn't think this stream has been good. Maybe just will Smurf week be wonderful? Will Smurf week be fantastic? Yes, I was wrong! It's not going to be wonderful. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, what a relief. You had me scared when she said that it wasn't going to be wonderful. Save scumming? It's not fucking save scumming. Was the first answer right? Well, I've gotten... You have to be joking, and I've gotten smurfed, so... Yes or no, it may be so, and then again, only Papa will know. Maybe. Dude, Smurfette even says she was wrong! She's smurfing the other Smurf. She's being the bigger Smurf and admitting her mistake. How incredibly wonderful of her. Thank you, Smurfette. Now let's check out what it was on... Wait, no, that was the 9th. God damn it. Dude, there is... Okay, let's do a quick tab census, because this is nightmarish, the amount of tabs that I have open. Oh, forgot. Oh, so fucking sick. Great to see that I've become so many people's Smurf.
In a Smurf role.
Which is, of course, Muse.
Playing game. You can be one of those well-known Smurfs, whether it's my favorite jokey Smurf, or you can be any of the well-loved Smurfs that you know, or create your own Smurf.
Bro, when I say meet me in the fucking pit, this is what I mean. This is where scores are settled. In the Smurftagon. Smurf on Smurf. Endless violence.
Create your own Smurf.
Is that a Smurf octagon? Maybe I actually do need to go back to that Smurf counting game if we can't work out that that's a hexagon, you fool!
You can do that too.
Hexagon, but I get it. Yeah, I know, but Smurf doesn't just stand in for oct. You know, it stands in for anything. That's kind of the don't put the lorem ipsum dollar citamet on them.
And I'm really looking forward to all of you checking out this game and having the
it works for them.
Exciting adventures you can have, like the cartoon.
There are 90 possible Smurf names in the generator and only one Smurfette name, Strawberry Smurfette.
Come to life.
Dive into a beautifully illustrated game world filled with unique stories and characters, with contributions from iconic guest writers and lifetime tabletop RPG enthusiasts.
Wow.
Only Only on Kickstarter will you get exclusive rewards, from limited edition collectibles to exciting stretch goals.
I don't think I can understand the life of the person who actually wants to play the Smurfs role-playing game. However, I will be opening the quick start guide here on stream. I've looked through this once before. It's in the quick start, you get to choose between 5 characters: Smurfette, Hefty, Jokey, Smurf Blossom, and Clumsy Smurf. If you want to Smurf your own Smurf, you will need to back the T. Okay, I think they mean back the project. All of that and more will be Smurfed in the full rooms. Smurfs are the stars of the Smurfs RPG. Oh, interesting. The Smurfs live in a place called the Cursed Land. That's new Smurf information for me. What makes a Smurf a Smurf? Your stats are quick, brawn, mind, and heart. Heart includes animal handling. Dang. And mind includes hacking. So hacking is like, they do have computers. Huh. Net Smurfer. Interesting. Okay, Smurfing effort to succeed. Now, Smurfs have a tough game ahead. How can a Smurf succeed if they need to roll under a 6 when they need to roll 3d6 or more? Smurfs can always apply a bit more effort to make any task easier. A player Smurf starts the game with effort, but never mind. Smurf equipment, Smurf power, and Smurf berries. Every Smurf starts the game with 1 Smurf berry. Great role-playing is playing a Smurf true to a Smurf's motivation, even if it's not helpful. Smurf berries are also the only reliable way to heal a Smurf. You can pay 3 Smurf berries to recover 1 effort for any Smurf. Let's put on my sound again. If your Smurf ever runs out of effort, they can take no further actions and are considered to be knocked out or asleep. In a dire situation where no Smurf is able to help, the player can make a 2d6 safety roll. A successful safety roll means the Smurf wakes up in their own Smurf house, safe and sound. Wow, that's nice. Failure means that the Smurf may very well start the next session in a dire situation. God damn. Smurf suspended. You know what Anytime a player uses Smurf power, the storyteller takes 1 thorn. Okay, here we go. Smurfette's motivation is that she will prove that she's a real Smurf by doing everything she can to help others. And her Smurf house is a storage loft. Hefty Smurf is Smurf house is the exercise gym. And their Smurf powers are both yes. Can a Smurf die? I don't know. Jokey Smurf's best sound is his own laughter. When using an exploding present to accomplish any action roll, Jokey can reduce the difficulty by 1d6, and his Smurf house is a workbench. Smurf Lily, or as we call her, Lily. Tom, what are you fucking talking about? Well, you see, my dear, this is the world of the Smurfs, and it's a role-playing game. So in this one, you recover Smurfette, and at the end when you... At the end, Papa Smurf will greet the Smurfs and explain that he healed the hurt queen, but that the Bugoof guards refused to let him go. If the Smurfs have Papa Smurf's whistle, they can simply hold hands and Papa Smurf can blow the whistle to return every Smurf safely to the village. Without the whistle, they will need to either escape or convince the Bugoof Queen to let them escape. My God.
We'll tell you about a place we call home, when no little Smurf is ever alone. There's no other place in the whole...
No, this is real, dude. Yeah, it is. It exists. Oh, don't look at this.
If something you're doing's not going to plan, you can't move your car, cause it's stuck in the sand. Somebody always will give you a hand. Smurfs are like that, you see.
This kind of rips.
You want to visit, a place where you should go. It's full of friendly people, the kind you'd like to know. A welcome's waiting for you, and we know that you will grow to love Smurfland. Smurfland, we're a bouncy Smurfland. The countryside is pretty, the air is fresh and clean. There's birds in every tree, and fish in every stream. You'll be glad you came.
Oh my god, I died!
Until you've seen Smurfland. The sun is always shining, except when it rains, and then it's not long till
Now
the
I have
sun's
a...
out again. Whatever the weather, come rain or come shine.
Ah!
Place to be.
Hey, shot balloons, what's up?
The rain's coming in through a hole in your roof. The Smurf won't just.
There's a lot to explain. A while back, I was saying out loud on stream that there should be a Twitch channel where someone made balloons, and someone pointed out that your channel existed, and it's very cool. So I rated you while you're offline. I hope you got some follows for it. Welcome to Smurf Week. It won't be taken personally if you all don't stick around. God bless. The stream's not always like this. It's usually worse. Thank you for coming on in. We're listening to The Smurfs Go Pop from 1996. And we're playing The Smurfs Dreams.
Stand there, all proud and aloof. He'll help you to fix it. That is the truth. Smurfs are like that. You see.
Sweet.
There's a place you
Hope you're good.
wanna visit, a place where you should go. It's full of friendly people, it's kind you'd like to know. Oh, welcome's waiting for you, and we know that you will grow to love Smurf.
Did you find a Smurf roleplay forum by Googling? Okay, yeah. Who Smurfed the Turkey? Thanksgiving special posted by Matthew Grisham. Oh, it rocks to just be walking around with your full birth name. I say this as someone who has it on Twitch, but walking around in the Smurf forum with your full birth name. And his address? No! we need to increase the OPSEC of the Smurf forum, dude. BlueBuddies.com is not... This was posted last year. Hi. Did you find this? Because I see here that the Smurfs find a turkey and name him Tom. Did you find this because you were searching Tom in the Smurf forums? In the forest, a flock of turkeys seems to be in a rush, and the sounds of gin firing can be heard. You know they mean gun. A turkey with expressive eyes and conveying through human emotions is running and gobbling for his life. A tree with bushes is the best way for him to hide in, at least for now. Right. A group of hunters run past the bush. Of course, the hunters are named Salem and Dennis. Clumsy Smurf was in the forest, picking Smurf berries. A turkey gobble is heard. The turkey suddenly tumbles out of the bush. It's such a cohesive story. It's hard to remember that there are multiple hands crafting it as we walk through it. Don't worry, there's only 2,006 people in that town. I'm sure it's a common name. Man! Matthew Grisham, come on, brother. Why can't you be more like Smurf Katir? Clumsy finds the turkey, names him Tom, decides better take you to Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf is probably at the Wizard Convention or something. Scaredy and Lazy Smurf are putting up a fence. A turkey, run for your Smurfs, zips out of frame. Okay. Oh my, this is long. Bro. Wait, what?
New Smurf subscriber.
Hey, thank you KB fella for the new Smurf subscription. Happy Smurf week to you. And thank you for the 29 months. 10 pages of Smurf roleplay threads. Unfortunately, I will be clicking on this. Search for the Christmas Emeralds. Holy fuck, dude, it's all Matthew Grisham and Crystal M. Baptista. The Smurfs and the coat of many colors? There has to be something written about the intersection of Smurfs and Christianity. The sloppy Smurf sounds ominous. I agree. I don't like the idea of the sloppy Smurf or soggy romance. RPG Smurfs? Smurf who? Okay, I'm clicking on RPG Smurfs. Hefty is sad because Smurfette doesn't want to play his favorite action RPG board game with him, so Handy agrees to play the game with him to make him feel better. Use 1981 cartoon series characters. Oh my lord, dude, he's storyboarding. Hefty, what's wrong? I'm just sad because Smurfette doesn't want to play my favorite board game with me. Really? What about? I don't know, old pal. It's just, I guess it's not really her thing. I think he's structured his sentences wrong here, because Handy responds to Hefty saying that he's sad with what about? What's an action RPG board game? I'm not sure. It's the RPG board game, isn't it? Yeah. I don't feel too bad, Hefty. I'll play with you. You will? Anything to help a friend who's down on his luck. I don't think it's down on your luck to have, lady not play a board game with you one-on-one. I think that's a foregone conclusion. That sounds like the worst date of all time. I have to be completely honest with you. The board game is called Smurf Nights. It's a role-playing game where you play as your favorite knight. I'm not quite Smurf sure I know how to play this. There's no mystery in smurfing this kind of game. You'll learn right after I explain. Fuck, it's so good to see a forum signature that just says, keep on always smurfing. Hefty grabs Handy's hand and then they run off to a nearby table. Dissolve to exterior of Handy's workshop. God damn, this guy needs to start hitting me with the int and ext on this shit. Okay, we are immediately stopping and downing tools because we do have a post from Base Tornado. A forum post from September 2001. A sad day. This is from the forum admin Papa Smurf. I extend my condolences to everyone affected by today's tragic events. Hey Papa, what a tragic day. I am still trying to get to grips with the images that we all saw. What a sad, sad day. Our thoughts are with you affected. What's this? In 2024, a them bought something with Smurf Week, and that's worth $437 million. DBJ trading Smurf Week for 3 pizza. God. Hello, everyone. I found out what happened in the USA last night. Someone I was chatting to told me. I turned on my TV and saw the horror. It's still so hard to believe. Bro, okay, so this is an Australian posting. How did you find out about 9/11 the day after it happened?
New Smurf Scriber.
I'm completely knocked out. And that's as big, that's the full thread. I don't know Kathy. I found out when Cheats TV wasn't on. Yeah, and that was like fucking morning. It was also like 1 a.m. in Australia. Yeah, we woke up to it having happened. This is crazy. This means this person went through a full day. And then maybe another day. Some of us had other stuff going on, Tom. My bad, Pat. Sorry. I know I'm conflating my experience with everyone's experience. Next topic, we have Smurf candy. I used to live in Germany and enjoyed a Smurfalicious gummy candy. My sister liked these even more than I. Does anybody know more about Smurf gummies? I have heard rumors from unreliable sources of Smurf candy in the bulk section of a Safeway. Does anybody know where I could get Smurf gummies in America? Dude, it was 3 days and then this was the next post. God damn. New ColecoVision Smurf Rescue Easter eggs and cheats. There's nothing I like more than next topic. Did you ever see the balloon Marge the streamer made? I didn't see Sharp Balloons' balloon Marge. Hey, DSJ, thanks very much for the Prime. Much appreciated. I plan on dressing up as Handy Smurf for Halloween. What would be the easiest way to get my outfit together? I'm not too fond of sewing a Smurf hat and shoes. It's so funny to be... I know that life goes on. It's so funny to post this 10 days after 9/11. My God. I had a few Smurfers asking where they could get a Fafnir dragon. All right, I gotta close out of this shit. Or... Okay, no, we're all good here. Clumsy. This topic ends with Clumsy asking, can I be the one of these knights? I don't think Matthew Grisham ever gets his roleplays fully off of the ground. It doesn't seem like it ever gets the action, but that also seems like most roleplay threads and forums where... From my reading of them, it seems like either nothing happens or they are erotic roleplay threads where someone, like, a lot happens because they're being typed by the two horniest people alive. Holy!
Marge Simpson holding a balloon of the flag of Australia. Or Tom Walker raided his community into our stream while we were offline.
Dude! Wow! Check out Sharp Balloons, everybody. Why is Marge Australian? Sorry, look, my audio levels are all fucked, but listen to this.
Tonight on Sharp Balloons, we made Marge Simpson holding a balloon of the flag of Australia for Tom Walker, who raided his community into our stream while we were offline.
Wow,
this little niche of variety arts that we do. Thank you so much.
Doesn't she look gorgeous?
You feel this love radiated back towards you.
Man,
thank you so much. And I think it came out pretty heckin' great.
It looks fucking incredible.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, I think it came out pretty heckin'
Run that shit back.
Great, huh? Thank you, Tom.
Oh!
Yay!
Dude, that hits. Incredible. What a rush to hear Marge herself say, thank you, Tom. Instantly recognizable. Saying that about... That's so funny to say about an impression of Marge Simpson while someone's holding a figure of Marge Simpson in front of you. I'm easily able to recognize what that is.
Ooh, I Smurf.
Hey, thank you very much, Yasarian, for the 100 Smurfs. Much appreciated. Now, what is high Smurf trading? Okay, high Smurf trading, it looks like Smurfette wanders into the forest with a heavy heart only to be captured by traders. This story begins with Papa Smurf saying, remember my Smurfs, we should all keep Smurfette's Smurf Day party a secret. I feel like the Smurfs are giving me a gas leak. Like a full gas leak effect is happening to me. Let's look through my goddamn tabs as we close this out. It feels like months ago that we were watching the Smurfs dance party Boom Shakalak.
Gifted Smurfscriptions.
Dark Web, thank you so much for the gifted Smurfscriptions. Thank you for the 10 gifted. And what's up, Snug Zone? You're joining for Smurf Week. Thanks for the raid. I'm about to just do a quick tab audit of myself of what we've built up during the raid. We of course have the Smurfs Dance Party from Family Friendly Gaming, the Christian family friendly gaming channel that has accounts on Rumble and BitChute. This is Boom Shakalak from the Smurfs Dance Party.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Ragamuffin about, so you better beware. The north and the south, everybody everywhere.
Next up, we have Attorney Smurf from a Glovey story. Of course, this is the Somebody Smurf article on the Smurf Wiki, Smurf Fanon Wiki. This is me looking for a word editor so I can write out the tenets of Smurf Week, which of course, be kind to the streamer and don't make too many comments on the streamer's body. The Smurfs intro, we played that a few times. This is incredible by Wamba, depicting my wife resignedly painting my back during the stream. Oh my god, we didn't even listen to this Mr. Blobby and the Smurfs or Football Forever. The Smurfs role-playing game. Oh, Anonymous! Thank you so much for the for the 5 gifted Smurfscriptions. Incredible. Fucking insane. These are too good. Smurf cakes. Oh my god, the Smurf Barbara Streisand that's completely identical to regular Barbara Streisand, except Mr. Smurf is Papa Smurf is kind of serving in it, is so crazy. That's so annoying. Don't play Tekken Tag Tournament at me. I need Smurf. Perfect. Got me where I needed to go. I won't have any comments on it. Smurfberrylicious. Smurf's cake for first birthday. The fondant Smurf is... Ay, ay, ay. Tom really missed a treat not looking at the Bloods vs. Crips Smurfs forum post. Look, Smurf Week is only 1/3 over. We haven't even scratched the surface of Smurf Week. Smurfette guitar. Of course, the coolest guitars that have ever been. The Smurfus. We haven't even scratched the Smurfus. We haven't even smurfed the Smurfus. Oh, CBH, I forgot it's a week. There's a lot to keep in mind of Smurf Week, and it's easy to lose track of either of its 2 defining features for sure. Barely $6,000 for this. A steal. Addiction over here on the Smurfs Fanon Wiki. The Better Than Super Mario review for the Smurf Streams PS5. Smurfs Fanon Wiki article for Kamehameha. And of course, VicGeorge419.net's cuddle.gif. And we have an opportunity to send a card to people from bluebuddies.com, Smurf Fun, Smurf e-card, smurfecard.htm. Well, gang, what an incredible evening it's been. Or perhaps an afternoon if you're in the same place as me. I said to Demi today, well, you know what, I might go to the gym after my stream if you want to come with. And she said, won't you be blue? And I said, I'm going to go now, actually. And I really appreciate her for leaving, for leaving me an out there by reminding me that I will be blue after this stream. And for I believe the 2 podcasts we're about to record. Never mind. Anyways, gang, this has been the first Smurf Week stream. I am so excited to see out the stream with Smurf Week. What fun we will have. So many new Smurf things to find out. So much Smurf lore to uncover. Wow. What a thrill. What a thrill, and what a great investment by the Tom Walker stream, purchasing Smurf Week from twitch.tv/deadblossomjesse. I will see you all later. Tom, I just found gold for tomorrow. Garfield, you've been batting a crazy average on finding these things. You've been finding crazy good stuff. So I'm excited to see if you think you found gold. Damn. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. I need to pee so bad. The pissing Smurf. That's right. Bye-bye, everybody.